All right, and we're live. So everybody, welcome to Chicago Punish 6. I'm Chris Cass, and I'm joined with...
It's a Grand K. You know what it is.
Hey, all right. So today we're going to go ahead and start with something with a little bit different than what we usually do out here. We got ourselves a first 5 exhibition, and could you let us know what the game is once again?
Hey, it's Panel de Pone. That is what we're playing. Some of you might know it as Tetris Attack. Some of you might know it as later iteration as Pokemon Puzzle League. But we are going with the original here, the Japanese, Panel de Pone. So no Yoshis, no Pikachus. It's the original avatars here. Same game, though.
All right, that's what's up, shoot. All right. So this would be like officially my first time watching it here. And like you already gave me a little bit of a breakdown already of how things go a bit. But I'm pretty sure there'll be some few in here who aren't sure what's going on here. So as things are happening, we'll greatly appreciate you being right with me.
Absolutely, I got you. We're here. We're going through this together. All right, we're going to watch some fun, exciting Panel de Pone here. We're going to watch some blocks drop. It's going to be great.
All right. So as we mentioned before, this is going to be a first survive with J Money and LOL at you. So I'm going to switch over there so you can go ahead and see our contestants there. So let's see here. So both the players are getting loaded up here as So this is a whole surprise to me. Like funny enough, I found out about this last minute. We had a little bit of technical difficulty, but thanks to you and your assistance here and of course, looking things up. And very appreciative of that. We're able to go ahead and get this.
We're online. We got there. That's all that matters.
Yes,
yeah. The ends.
So, I know it's a bit of a different game, but are there any similarities with, Puyo Tetris?
No, because here's the other thing, a major thing that makes this game unique is you're working horizontally. So when you switch things in most puzzle games, you're switching vertically or you're rotating them. You're going to notice in this game, there is a 2 horizontal panel, and that's how you move things. You switch them like left and right instead of up and down or clockwise, counterclockwise here.
Gotcha. All right, makes a lot of sense here. So, all right, looks like picking different characters, I would assume.
Yeah, there's no differences between them at all. It's purely cosmetic.
Okay. And same with the stage, I would assume it's cosmetic.
Yeah, the stages are all the same. It looks like whoever. They're going with a second player. I don't know what's going on, but
the sides are reversed.
Yeah. So flip the names.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But yeah, stages are the same. It's dependent on the characters they pick here, and then once that changes, it kind of goes based on who has a lead. So, yeah. Yeah, it looks like we ain't switching anything. They're just switching seats. So, all right, that'll work.
Yep. Yeah. So since they were swapped over, they ended up switching sides. You also, like, player one is still LOIU, J Money. They're just sitting in the proper spots now. Okay. Yeah. I was getting a little confused about
that made it easier for us.
Yeah.
We take those.
Definitely.
All right, so we're getting started here. IPG, you notice J Money just going ahead and giving himself a lot to work with. So he's closer to the top, but of course he's got a lot to work with here. Main object of the game, of course, to not run out of space, but you notice he just ran out of space because he got a little ambitious there.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes you lose really early because you get about, I think, 5 seconds to go ahead and do something once you move it all the way up. He took longer than that.
All right, so that first game goes to LOIU, I'm guessing?
Yep.
All right.
And it's 2 out of 3.
Oh, it's 2 out of 3 for each
Yep.
game. Okay, gotcha.
All right. So going ahead and setting up here on J Money's side. He did not get the third chain. LOIU doesn't have that much to work with, but is in control as far as not running out of space. J Money definitely the more risky, adventurous player here, but again, in this game, you want to do that because that's how you set up chains. And he got that third one here, wasn't fast enough to get the fourth one. So there's going to be another chain. And yeah, not quite quick enough with the greens over there on J Money's side, but it's pretty equal. The thing is, until you're pretty close to the top, either way, it's fair. So you see J Money, everything is kind of really high. So right now he wants to make something disappear. He's got a few seconds here, otherwise he loses. So he's probably going to be working with these reds here. Now all of that's going to turn into fodder. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm seeing all that happen over there.
Yep. So that's going to fall in one chain. He wasn't fast enough to make the two because, again, with these chains in this game, thing is you got to be pretty quick. Otherwise, he lost again. So that is going to be one for LOL at you. But again, I think J Money style, usually he starts out playing a little more risky and then seeing what he can get away with. Right. So we may see a change here where he plays a little bit lower.
All right, yeah, so, like, as you mentioned before, like, just to confirm, like, they play 2 out of 3s to get 1 point.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So it is 1-0 right now.
Yeah. I was able to go ahead and get a full screen on that side for you, so it makes it a little easier for you to see. All right, so...
All right, so again, we're still pretty even. J Money is definitely being a little less aggressive this time. You notice the first game, he had everything kind of all the way to the top.
Right.
And he's going to make the second chain. He's going to make a third chain. That didn't count for the chain, but it did make the things disappear.
Okay.
He's going to make a second chain here. He's probably, not fast enough to get the third. So on the left, again, LOL is still fine enough because that's just going to act as fodder. Just going to get the second chain here. Kind of ruined our third chain. So there's not going to be a third chain, but... we'll still get some good drops, and again, it's still pretty even.
Alright, so whenever you're getting chains, I'm assuming as you get chains, there's like more things that happen or drop on the other opponent's side?
Yes, so how it works here, the more chains you get, the bigger the garbage block is going to drop. You notice on the left, there's one that takes up a couple rows, versus, and then there's 2 that take up single rows, and then another couple rows. The single rows might have been like, J Money got a combo, but the bigger double rows where chain happened in particular.
Gotcha.
So the bigger the chain, the more space they take up.
Okay, makes sense.
So of course you see on J Money's side, the double and the single means there was a chain, and then there was just a regular combo. Combos again mean you made more than 3 disappear at the same time.
Gotcha. All right.
You usually go for the chains just because combos aren't considered all that threatening in this game. They're pretty easy to make disappear, those little singles there. So, you kind of do them if your opponent's almost dead, but otherwise they're not going to win you a game usually.
Understood. Okay. So the chains are the more advantageous option.
Yes. And LOL takes another one here.
So that makes it
It's still 1, but yeah, we're halfway there.
gotcha.
And yeah, one thing about this game too, it's got a pretty godlike soundtrack. You know, if you're listening to the stream, you can go ahead and hear. But yeah, it's got a pretty good soundtrack. Not just for the era, but you know, for all time.
I'm going to go ahead and take a listen to that later. Then.
It's one of those that you know, you ever play Mario Paint?
Yes.
It makes really good use of instrumentation. So there's a lot of trumpets, a lot of like, it sounds like stand-up bass, and just like they did really well at emulating real instrumentation sound in this game. A couple times it comes really close because of that bass to sounding like you're watching Seinfeld, but we're not going to talk about that.
Understandable.
Yeah.
See here. So I assume that's a giant garbage bag that got turned into fodder on J-Money's side?
Yeah, I think LOL Yule's getting into the rhythm here and making more chains. We're noticing a lot more of the bigger blocks on that side, whereas when we first started, it was a lot of those single combo blocks. So I think it just kind of took a minute for LOL Yule to really go, all right, here's my rhythm, which doesn't exactly fare well for J-Money here, considering LOL Yule is already ahead, but things might get a little bit harder is what I'm saying.
Okay. Makes sense.
Right now, they're still pretty equal. IPG, J-Money at the top here, LOL Yule pretty close, so they both got to make something happen soon. J-Money faster than LOL for sure, because J-Money has no, oh no. LOL makes another chain, so yeah, J-Money has to play pretty fast here. J-Money wants to live. Otherwise, this is going to be 2-0. More fodder. Making a chain. I got a 1 chain here. Got 2. That red and purple going to fall. Got another chain here. So that is going to be some stuff falling over. They're both at the top here. This is dangerous. They both got to make something happen ASAP. And as I told you here, LOL was the one that held out, so it's going to be 2-0. LOL quickly getting ahead here.
Okay. See here. All right. So it seems that just the more aggressive play from J Money seems to be trying to have more on LOLU side, but she's able to make a lot of adjustments to what she's given.
Yeah, and I mean the thing is, when you're playing the way that J Money's playing, you gotta be fast, like really fast. And there's a really quirky thing that happens with this game. It's the opposite of riding a bike. It happens to everyone. If you haven't touched this game recently and had an in-depth session, I swear you just get slower. It's like you forget how to play for a minute. And so you're like, oh, I can hit this. But then you're like, why can't I hit this? And then you're just like, oh, yeah, that's the Tetris attack effect. It really is a thing. It's kind of weird. Gonna be a 2-chain here from LOLUO, dropping over at J Money's side. And J Money, again, pretty close to the top. Oh, no. And yeah, not too much to work with on J Money's side. That's the thing. That was mostly garbage block, as you see.
Yeah.
Only realistically, if you keep dropping that, J Money stuck with 4 rows to work with, which is not very much, especially when 2 of those rows are on top and 2 of those rows are under garbage.
Yeah. Well, makes it very tough to kind of come back from that.
Yes. All right. We got some chains going on both sides. Gonna get some garbage here dropping on J Money's side. Gonna get some garbage on LOL's side. These are singles, so they'll be pretty easy for J Money to work with here. And another thing about this game, as far as your builds, there's a lot of times it wants to drop with a single row clear. So you're spending some of that time trying to keep everything even and flat at the top, because you will lose, just because one of your sides is really high on the left or the right, and you're just like, Jesus.
My goodness.
And J Money again at the top with a lot of singles, so you see him trying to make all that horizontal and even.
Right.
And we're gonna have oh no, J Money just ruined the chain. So sometimes you go to make a chain, you accidentally make them disappear. You're trying to put 2, you accidentally put 3, and you're like, I got nothing. Yeah. And yeah, J Money got to even this out, but J Money got a lot going on at the top here. This has to happen fast. Otherwise, this is going to be LOL 3 up very quickly. That's going to be, oh no, J Money ruined another chain. bad input. That's unfortunate. You know, you're trying to move so much around quickly. Sometimes you slide one thing too far, and you go from having a setup to having literally nothing.
All right, so that makes it a 3-0 here for
Yep.
the U side. Okay. So what do you feel that J Money has to do to kind of like shift things, or turn things around?
You know, the thing is, I think J Money just has to be faster. That is the thing. J Money is getting killed by speed. Once LOL got into their rhythm here, it's happening. And also, though, J Money continues to play a bit higher and a bit more aggressively here. You either got to get faster or you got to stop playing with that strategy. J Money moving again higher. J Money pretty close to the top with a lot of these singles. And not really making anything happen as far as chains. We're not seeing too many chains set up yet, so there's been more garbage on J Money's side so far. Whereas LOL's been able to pretty much play their own rhythm because they aren't dealing with too much garbage.
Right. I see. Okay.
So yeah, we are still pretty even. It's anybody's game at this point. This is easily anybody can win because no one's got any big garbage.
Yeah, it's all been pretty light as a...
All right, and J Money a bit ahead here, but about to get ×2 garbage. They are pretty even. It's whoever can work quicker here. LOL manages to clear some space at the top. Meanwhile, J Money needs to get the horizontal here, needs to create some room. And this back and forth. LOL at the top needs to make something disappear. And good quick disappearance here. See if LOL can make a chain. There's going to be a chain here with the reds on the left. Meanwhile, on the right, J Money does have room to work. And as soon as I say that, J Money gets a lot of garbage.
All right. So here. Yeah. Pretty close. Both players are making some pretty good plays on their side here.
Yep, they're both playing some really good panels, some really good TA, some really good Pokemon puzzle, whatever game you want to call it. They're all the same game. All right. And a lot of garbage again on J Money's side, making the horizontal. J Money does not have too much to work with. We got 4 rows here, 5 rows here. So you might see J Money scroll up in a second here because there just isn't too much to do anything with. Same problem here on the LOL side. Good disappearance. That's going to take LOL up to 5 or 6 rows, but that is a lot of garbage. Got to work quickly if you're player 1. And you notice there's a lot of singles. LOL has to make all of those disappear, and LOL does so.
Okay.
J Money got 3 rows on the bottom here. We're going to get a chain. We can make a second chain. That's good. Yeah, J Money playing a little safe. We've seen J Money kind of make some accidental disappearances here. So J Money could have had a 3rd chain there, but decided not to go for it. And I like that move because there have been a lot of accidentals that went from a big chain to nothing. So it does seem like J Money's kind of realizing where he's made some of his mistakes.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to move that over. We're going to have a single chain. That's going to be 1 chain. It's going to be a double. Oh, my. LOL had 2 chains and undid it. Okay. And that cost LOL the game. LOL could have done nothing, and that would have kept LOL in the game. And sometimes that happens. You don't see where there's a setup, and you're just like, I know what I need to do. And meanwhile, you're kind of undoing something that's even better.
Unfortunate situation there, where, it's still a 2 out of 3 situation to go ahead and get these games, so just have to recover from that, right?
Yep, and that's the thing, LOL is 3 ahead, so you can afford to make those mistakes here. And LOL playing a better game here, J Money pretty far at the top, but that fodder is going to lessen here, so now we got 5 or 6 rows, making another chain, and we don't get a 3rd here, so... Unfortunately, that's not going to be much. LOL still has room to work, even though they're working with only a few rows. That's going to be a chain. It's going to be a 2 chain. Oh, the blue didn't drop. But still, LOL in no danger at all. We're going to get a couple single drops here. Yep. Meanwhile, J Money dealing with a lot. So J Money dealing with a lot and only 3 rows to make anything disappear. So kind of in a tight spot. You got to choose carefully where you move what. Don't touch anything, J-Money. Don't do it. There you go. And, ooh, this is a rough spot because J-Money doesn't have much to work with and needs to make a lot disappear. And it needs to disappear near the surface. Because the thing is, J-Money can make all those underblocks disappear, but if J-Money doesn't make something disappear near the garbage stays garbage.
Yeah. All right. So, you can take that around there.
One round. Who wants it more?
Exactly.
All right, LOL going to make something disappear, make a chain close to the surface. I like that. Very efficient from LOL. J-Money here continuing to build with chains, play a little bit of an aggressive game, and I think really try to be opportunistic with this garbage here. Taking a bit longer to set up here in order to make the most of all that falling. We got a single chain here. We're going to get a double and kind of a luck chain, but we take those. Right now we're pretty even. Oh, that was a fast skill chain. I like that from J-Money. Kind of made the mid-air thing happen. And, you know, it takes some speed. Second chain. And they're both going to get some garbage on both sides. LOL got some good chains happening. We're going to continue that. Not in time. That's going to be a single chain from LOL. Meanwhile, J-Money not fast enough to make the chain happen. Going to get ×3 garbage, which is not fun.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I can see that.
And there's not much to work with here, so every move is crucial. Because one thing, if LOL can make one more large garbage block as we speak here, yes. You know, you can't mess up. You got about 5 seconds to make every decision every time you make something disappear. That's going to be a combo out of necessity. See if we can get a chain. Yeah, just going to go for the combo again. And you see these kind of scramble combos from J-Money's side because there's just so much garbage on top.
Yeah.
That's going to be a... Nope. No chain there, and LOL takes it. It's going to be 4, so this is a first to 5. Maybe this is a first to 5 times LOL plays if J-Money can't make something happen.
Oh, yeah.
And Kobayashi is in the building.
Hey, yo! What's up?
Kobayashi doesn't know who I am yet.
No, I don't. Do I know you?
Yes. He'll take you. You'll figure it out. Yeah, it's 4-0. All that DJ Max that Kobayashi and I played. I live around the corner, fool. Hey. So Kobayashi, the light bulb hitting, and we are back to Panel de Pong. All right, so J-Money again to the top of the screen, living life dangerously. I guess the first round is the time to do it, but yeah, I really think if you're J-Money, you want to play a little less aggressively because of that. Because of that.
Very fast round. Peace. All right, that puts LOU at match point here.
Match point here, one more round, and this is it.
Potential
one chain.
Yeah, J-Money got a potential last round here. Got to go ahead and do something to get things turned around favorably for them.
Yeah, goes for the long chain, and that didn't work out. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You know the thing I told you about where your middle can be really low, but your sides are really high, and you lose? Yeah. It was that.
And
they actually have a name for it, a really weird name. They wrote this notepad file in man, it had to be like 2006, called the Book of Tetris. You can probably still find that thing online. But it's not about regular Tetris. It's about this game. And it's a strategy guide from a bunch of college kids. And it's been the exhaustive resource for how to play this game. But they call that Dan syndrome after their one friend Dan who used to always have his sides really high.
Right. Well, that's going to be the end of that there.
That's going to be the first of 5.
Well, yeah, but with that being the case, hope you all enjoyed that. We're going to go ahead and take some downtime for just a bit. and get some Street Fighter 6 on for y'all. But for the moment, we're gonna be on standby. So please sit still, and we'll catch up with y'all soon.
Yep. John on commentary. Who's John?
All right, everyone. This is just us coming back to go ahead and just let you all know that we got about another 30 minutes or so until we get started with the Street Fighter 6 bracket. But in the meantime, I do want to go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsor, Black & Technology. So just so you're aware, Black & Technology is a community that champions the advancement of black professionals in the technological field by providing the space and resources where black individuals can excel in the technological field. Blacks and Technology vibrant community drives a meaningful change in shaping a future where diversity and innovation go hand in hand. I want to go ahead and say thank you for our sponsors for tonight, Blacks and Technology, for looking out for us, and thank you very much as we go ahead and if you find any of that interest for you, if that is in the realm of what you're looking for, please be on the lookout for them and utilize that code here to go ahead and look out for Blacks and Technology. That being the case, we're going to go ahead and go back on standby, and we'll be back in about 20 minutes or so with some Street Fighter 6. Thank you very much, and we'll be right back. All right. So looks like we actually have a tournament match here.
Right, we got our first bracket match. Big surprise.
Right? So I was under the impression that the bracket started at 8 o'clock, not 7:30. So I thought these are casuals. My fault. So let me go ahead and try to do some shaping up here. So my apologies on that. Go ahead and see here. So this is Earl in SISF.
Oh, and SISF. All right.
So let's see.
I'm going to go see if we got a score here. I'll be right back.
All right, thank you. Yeah, once that game's over. Alright, so we are winners round 2 here. So yeah. With that being the case, it looks like... Alright, so 1-0 Earl of M's favor.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get that updated here. Alright. Now that we're not so much of a scramble fest now. We're good to go.
We got Earl, we got Neil.
All right.
Neil for P1.
All right. Oh, no, that's Earl. That's Earl of M.
That's Earl of M?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Earl of M, and we got SSF here.
All right. So here.
And Ken, of course, is up 1, generally considered the better character in this matchup.
Oh, definitely. So here. All right. And Earl already with quite a good lead here. Gets the corner situation. Nice throw. And good break. See, SISF got a little bit to work with, and unfortunately gets counter hit there, but no full conversion there. Probably wasn't ready, but we got a counter punish, which is going to lead to the round. Earl of M is on match point here. So here's. Let's see here.
Right, and a quick Russian start here from Ken, and SISF in the other corner. And you really got to find an answer if you're SISF. You keep ending up in this situation.
Well, this is a good start so far.
Yep.
So here, nice, catches with the low.
Oh, I like it.
All right, getting close to that corner here, looking pretty good.
Coast to coast.
Well, Earl ends up jumping out of the corner now. SISF.
Oh.
Now
Doesn't get much damage off that, but...
Oh, nice dive to go ahead and bait the fireball. What a train.
All right, burnout.
All right. Yep.
What's the move? What's the play?
Here. And I have to just pretty much take your time here.
I can't do anything
that's a
about that.
critical
That
art coming.
can be the round.
I think that might be the game because that's a critical art coming
Yep.
up. That might be the game. So here.
Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
And there you have it.
She's just a child.
I know, right? But hey, she stepped in the ring.
Oh.
So here, it be like that sometimes. So, with that being the case, Earl of M will advance in the bracket, making it 2-1. That was a winners round 2 match. So here, all right. So now that we got a better grasp on the situation here, just so y'all know, I was not informed that was a tournament match. So I thought we were starting the bracket at 8. We were actually starting at 7:30. So I walked off and decided to go ahead and try to play some games. That's not happening tonight. So
Yeah. Well, that's in the past. We're here now. We're ready to talk some Street Fighter 6.
Yep. So, yeah. All right. So with that being the case, Earl is up advancing in the bracket. We got ourselves tonight about, I want to say, a good 18 players, almost 20. So here, a little lower than what we usually get, but we take what we can get here, and we're just glad to see more folks are coming out here. And it looks like this is Shaq Sam here. So,
Right.
See, very familiar here. Last time I saw them on deck, they were playing Zangief. Not sure if that's still the case, but we'll find out in just a moment. See here, so that's gonna be Shaq Sam there. And looks like Seth. Okay.
Yes, Seth.
All right. So this is our winners round 1 match. So Seth, last I checked, was playing Cammy. So we may get Cammy versus Zangief here.
I've seen Shaxen play a few characters through the night, so ain't no telling.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're still in the early phases of the game here. People are kind of filling out characters, and of course, Rashid just came out, so people are kind of going back and forth with him. And and then of course, the rest of the roster is mostly fleshed out.
Yeah.
It's all about finding what works in your hands, right?
Yeah.
So for those just listening in, if you still feel like you're in a character crisis, don't worry, you're not the only one. A lot of folks are trying to figure themselves out right now, even myself.
While we're waiting here, again, it's a Grand K. Tell the people who you are.
It's Chris Chaos,
Hey.
So, yep, and do the nice commentary here. Grand K, Chris Chaos on the mics here. But our players are currently setting up at the moment. Seth gone. Okay, never mind. There he is. He's back.
He's back.
So that there. Our players there loading up there. So here. And Jay Dredd, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. So let's see here. Making sure all this is good to go. Yep, we're all set there.
Yep.
So let's see what the pick is going to be today.
And yeah, I was going to say, this is a one-player game. It looks like his stick's not in yet, so there we go.
All right. So, yeah. So, Oh, I think
Check his buttons. I think he went over there to borrow a stick.
Okay, gotcha. So
there's the Cammy.
Yep. All right, yeah, and I see Shaq hovering over the DJ actually. So, honestly, good pick if that's if that's what you're locking into. DJ, a pretty good character in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely. Pretty solid in this game. Glad they did him justice. You know.
Yeah, definitely. See, kind of. We don't think about what happened in 4.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Exactly. We're going to get to this game here. All right. So this matchup's I want to say it's a little bit of a back and forth because Cammy has a lot of good buttons to kind of check DJ from drive rushing in, controlling space. But DJ also has like some really good ways of like putting and loading the damage on you, and a very solid pressure game themselves. And speaking of that, already in there, so here, use the drive reversal a little early. Ooh. Right? Not too big, Punish. If you're Seth, you'll live with that.
Yeah.
So here, all right.
You know, you just don't want that to happen multiple times.
Exactly. All right, jab check there. When it gets a jump in, looking pretty good for Shazam.
Like it.
Use the level 1 to cash out with some damage. Keep the corner up. Immediate setup. So here, Seth trying to dash up. Oh, Shazam.
And burnout, but you got the life lead.
A massive life lead at that. So Shazam going to take that first round. All right, go into the second one. Let's see how Seth ends up making adjustments. Trying to find some space here. All right.
So far, pretty neutral, pretty in the middle of the screen here. Good check. Doesn't get much damage off of that.
Ooh, let go of the parry a little too soon. That's why they got counter punch there. But Shazam just wasn't ready for it, but probably wasn't looking for it. That the counter punish. All right. Ooh, nice anti-air there by Seth. Here.
Pressure cornered.
All right. Gets a reset off of the drive impact. Go ahead and get a corner situation.
Gotta come out pressing buttons.
Ooh. So here, nice throw.
Yep.
Tried to parry, got thrown out there. That's going to be a counter punish, and that's going to give Seth the round. All right, final round of this first game here. All right. Ooh, gets in there. Nice check there with the crouching medium punch. So here.
Dash throw. I like it.
Ooh, whoa. All right, and Shazam going to cash out on some good damage there. All right. Now I control the space with these fireballs.
Goes for the parry. Yep. Nothing thrown.
Whoa, drive rush in. All right. So here. This is looking pretty good for Shazam. Level 3. Don't think this is going to kill, but this is still a great damage.
Fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Seth, not much meter to work with. Shazam letting Seth come out of the corner and the dash.
Like the DJ special.
Yeah, the Ed, and Eddie.
Like, whoa. All right, going into game 2. Let's see if all right. So immediate offense there from Shazam. Seth able to stand their ground.
Good anti-air.
Nice throw.
There's been some great awareness from Shazam so far.
Definitely.
As far as kind of getting out of dodge, both with the dashes and the jumps.
All right.
Seth with some good positioning here, and the dash up gets caught again. Can't be asleep at the wheel like that, you know. The thing is, DJ's far, and then all of a sudden he's near.
All right. So here, but yeah, Seth with a little bit of a deficit here. It doesn't try to anti-air with the back medium punch. Takes an unfortunate trade that's going to put Shazam on match point. All right.
And I think that's the thing about DJ again. It's just he makes such quick movements. It's really hard to be ready for it because it's just like he's out there, he's in your face, he's in the air, he's on the ground. You don't know.
Yeah, it forces you to try to be a little bit preemptive, but that's kind of scary to because you don't want to put something out there too soon and then you get clipped.
Yeah,
but
sometimes we've seen that happen.
Well, this is a pretty solid start here for Seth. All right, gets a good meaty.
All right, make it happen. Get the damage.
All right. So here, you already have corner control here. This is looking pretty good. Whoa!
Corner control, life lead, burnouts. All right, good throw.
We'll try to go for a throw again, but all right, gotta be careful.
Good block, but you're taking chip here if you're Seth, so you can't do too much of that.
But the back medium punch off of the side switch is gonna work out.
Fundamentals.
Yep. All right. This is a potential match point here for Shazam here, and they're already off to a pretty good start here, getting to the corner. Nice perfect parries there by Seth.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta watch if you're Seth because Shazam definitely likes to throw those projectiles and hit you just as you let go of parry, and then all of a sudden you're in a combo.
Another level 3. I actually like this because it gets you some of your drive meter back because you use quite a bit of it to get that confirmed. So good. Once again, the awareness of Shagzam is looking really good. Oh my gosh, that should be the game.
That's gonna be it. You ever notice that Cammy's so small that when DJ does his super, he's punching her in the butt?
It do be like that. It's kind of crazy. See? So Shagzam's gonna take that 2-0. Like, Seth ended up making a lot of good calls towards the end there, but just a little too late, though.
A little too late, and I also think that when you look at how much damage each of them got, Shagzam definitely made the most of it.
Absolutely.
There were a lot of very dangerous, I got a hit, and that is going to be a quarter of your HP or more.
Yep.
And the Shagzam, too, not afraid to spend meter.
What's your names? Jay Dread
and we have Jay Dread
I see y'all here.
And Brick Trafon are going to be playing.
Yeah, just sit on down and go ahead and go set up. Yeah. See here. So while our players getting set up, I'm going to go ahead and update these names here. So see here.
This is going to be another round 2 match. Brick Trafon earlier defeated EGR Gaming God off stream. Moved ahead.
See here. Yeah. And this is a winners round 2 match actually.
We're pretty much all in round 2 here with the exception of one match here.
Yep, that's actually happening right over there, Kobayashi and Forte.
And yes, Ghost from the past. Some of you do know Kobayashi from the Street Fighter 4 days, not the Street Fighter 5 days. Also the Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Really good Guilty Gear player if you go that far back.
Yeah, if you're Axon Core, very strong Axel player. See here, that's where I'm familiar with Kobayashi.
Yeah. And also just a very nice person.
Definitely.
Really nice person.
Always been good people. Always been good people. Always looked out for me here, especially when I first moved here.
Yeah.
One of the first few people I actually got to talk to and meet up with. So, pretty much didn't know where the scene was. They found out I was out here looking for Guilty Gear and like just in fighting games in general. Reached out to me and I was able to link up, and here we are.
Hey, and yeah, brings us here today.
Yeah. All right. So as you mentioned before, we have Jay Dread and Brick Trafon on here.
Marisa and Manon. All right, we're gonna have 2 of the new characters.
Oh yeah. See here? So this is kind of a weird one because both characters want to be close, but obviously, Manon, having advantage against more striking and bruisers, as she has quite a bit of counters around that.
Yeah.
But
you gotta do them.
Exactly.
So you're definitely going to be looking for Jay Dread here. It's going to depend on how well Jay Dread mixes it up. You don't want to be predictable.
So yeah, let's go ahead and see what the opening game is going to be about. All right, both players being respectful. I spoke too soon.
Oh my goodness!
I spoke
with
too
the silver league play.
See, all right. But yeah, looks like Jay Dread here on quite the good offensive run. Oh, and as I was saying before, getting in close, definitely what Brick Trafon wants to do with Manon.
The thing about that round start and the thing about these drives is that Jay Dread is only playing with a little bit of drive meter at this point. We're still pretty early in the round.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, think about it, Marissa's kind of drive heavy as a character, so it's all about whenever you do get those hits, you want to make them count, so that the usage is pretty much fair use.
Yeah.
Oh wow, what an air to air! And Jay Dread's gonna take that first round.
Yeah. And that was the thing. Brick Trafon was ahead, and then Brick Trafon got hit.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. That's one of the things you got to keep in mind when you're playing a bruiser. Oh, we already have 4 medals already here, so command grabs are going to get already very scary.
Good parry and way to get out of dodge there. I do like that. You know the range you don't want to be in against this character.
Oh my gosh!
Brick Trafon definitely played that a little bit safer. I like that.
All right, Brick Trafon has 5 medals, which means those command grabs. It's 3 command grabs, you're out. So she's got pretty much all 5 pieces of Exodia here.
It's like baseball. You get 3 strikes, all right?
Ow! Oh, yeah. That's one of those reasons why you don't want Manon to have those medals. It can get very scary. Well, that's a regular throw, so...
And it's like they say take the throw. In this case, it's like that's exactly what you don't want to take.
Exactly. Oh, is that going to work?
No.
Oh, no. All right, waiting it out. Got to go finish counter here.
No, why?
Oh, a drop combo.
Right.
But we make up for that.
Ooh, read that.
Woo!
Oh, your face.
And Jay Dread's going to take that first game. A little bit of a drop in the scramble there, but as the old proverb goes, we take those.
We take those.
All right, going into game 2, Brick Triathlon was actually making a lot of good adjustments in that second game there.
Yeah.
So, they're not too far out of the park, potentially coming back.
Still in it here, You just continue to make good use of those shimmies here. You are at 1 medal again, so you're kind of reworking that, but
yeah,
play your game.
Exactly. Just got to be careful. You don't want to take any unnecessary hits from him.
I was just gonna say, don't get opened up. Got opened up.
All right, see. All right, nice air-to-air situation. Get you a bit of an advantage there.
Still pretty even round.
Definitely. Yeah. But Brick Triathlon pretty much slowing the pace down, honestly. Probably the most favorable of options.
Corner, burnout.
Yeah, burnt out. So that's gonna be
this is gonna hurt.
That might be the round, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and J-Dread is on match point here. Brick Triathlon is just making a lot of good calls. It's just unfortunate situations are occurring where they're just taking too many hits in some pretty tough spots.
From a character you don't want to take too many hits from.
Exactly.
And again, we're still at 1 medal, so second round, do or die 1 medal. Not exactly a situation you want to be in here. It's a little scary.
Yeah. All right. Good punish counter throw. All right. See here.
Counter throw, but not the command, so we're still at 1 medal. And you have 1 wrong guess away from being. Drops it.
My gosh! All right, you gotta make it. This is your chance. You gotta make them pay for that. You gotta make them pay for that. Nice regular throw.
Make it happen. Don't get caught pressing buttons. There we go.
All right. See, still in it.
That wake up was kind of disrespectful.
Brick Triathlon pretty much keeping themselves alive here. See, J-Dread's still on match point though. So.
And again, yep. I got caught pressing buttons, trying to make it happen, but the thing is, besides damage, Marisa definitely has reach,
Parry. And that's probably going to connect. Yep, that is definitely going to connect.
Yep.
Level 3.
Let's dance.
Go ahead and put you in a potentially advantage situation here. All right, wakes up with the jab check there.
Level 3, no super meter here.
Yep. All right, gets a good throw there and immediate into that. Right. They made the right call on a parry there, but just too far on the whip, and that's going to be some damage here.
Marisa burned out again. Marisa, there's going to be some damage. It is going to be cutting it close.
Yeah, very close. Still in there, but you're in the corner now. You got to guess. Well, they're burnt out, so.
They're burned out. You got a lot of drive meter to play with.
That's going to work out there because it gets a side switch.
You still got to be right a couple times, whereas if Marisa hits with really anything,
No. Okay. We're trapping on, taking that for a second game there, making it 1-1.
1-1. We got a match.
All right. It's that's the same. There's making a lot of good adjustments there, not taking too many risks. Managing your risk reward against Marisa is very important.
And we have a word for what just happened, clutch, all right?
Yeah.
That was, it was looking dangerous, and
was able to pull it out. All right. Yep. So game 3 here. All right. Not anything too heavy on both sides here. Just a lot of trades and pokes here and there.
And Brick Triathlon really trying to connect with these lows here. A lot of footsies. We're definitely playing literal footsies here.
I'm glad you pointed out the lows because that's one of the things that Marisa is weak against. Pretty much, a lot of her armor doesn't really cover the low options. Trying to jump out.
What's the damage? Not much. I don't think Brick Triathlon was ready or expected that to hit, but
it was an airborne hit. Those get really finicky and weird. But now Brick Triathlon is on match point here when they were just on the brink of sent to losers.
3 medals. Ow.
J-Dread fighting back here. Jumps and gets back to the mid-screen situation here. Alright. Trying to go for a punish on block there, but a little too far.
Let's see. Nothing happening. No one parrying. I said it.
And, level 4. Alright.
The parrying got thrown.
Woo. So here.
Alright.
Goes for the same jump there. Ends up getting a punish counter here. That's going to be a nice amount of damage here. Yeah, don't want to spend the level 3 here. I respect it.
You are in danger.
Oh, man. This is
goes for the E. Who blocked?
What?
Got caught jumping. Got caught jumping.
Yes. All right. Man. Though, calling yellow off your one. That was the right call there. It worked out favorably. Using the level 2.
The thing is, it was a YOLO against a YOLO jump. And hey, somebody's YOLO won.
Exactly. So, all right, nice. That's going to be a level 5 command grab. That's a third. That's a grip.
Good overhead.
All right.
Marisa's cornered here. Marisa is no longer cornered. Marisa's saying, no, you're trapped in here with me.
Yep. All right. Nice disrespectful quote. Gotta be very careful there. She's got 5 medals, and is that a counter throw? Oh, wow. Yep. And
not ready for the overhead.
All right. And, yeah.
The turnaround.
Exactly. Rick Trafon turns it around with a 2-1 here.
Rick Trafon was on the brink of death. You were there.
Yeah.
I was there.
Like, turn it around, had a very clutch moment towards the end there and was able to go ahead and get the dub. Man, talk about clutch, as you said.
Yes.
Like, pretty much, J-Dren had a lot going well for them. And it's just that, and went for a couple safe jumps. Some of them seem to be a little off on timing, which allowed Rick Trafon to take advantage of it. So, but, if you're going to miss it, now you're going to give your opponent an opportunity, they will take it.
Yeah, hey. And Rick Trafon coming back, one thing is, so much of that was spent on 1 medal, and all of a sudden it was 5.
Yeah, exactly. So, that was definitely good games there. And, okay, it looks like I see Tiger Fist up here, actually. So, it looks like we're going to have Tiger Fist and Kisacrate according to the bracket here. See here? All right, so let me go ahead and get that updated there. So, yep, Tiger Fist is on P1 side.
Kisacrate P2.
Yep.
Kisacrate coming out here from Indiana.
Yeah. It's like, he's Chicago in my heart. He's been out here long enough.
Yeah,
he's one of us.
Oh, honorary. Absolutely.
See, this is another round 2 match. But yeah, Kisacrate having the background more on the Arxis side. He probably, for those who are familiar, or not familiar, I should say, he mainly makes his splash in Guilty Gear Exert as a Kai, as one of the better Kai mains in the States, honestly. And, no.
Is there such a thing as a good Kai main? They're all bad people.
That's like a few. But yeah. But Tiger Fist also having a Marvel background here. I know they were jumping around with a bunch of characters. I know they were playing Marissa, then they were messing around with Luke, I believe. I may be wrong on Luke though, but I know they were jumping around with a bunch of other characters. Kizer's been on DJ quite a bit, but they've also been messing around with Ken on the side. So we'll see what we're going to see here.
Yeah, I think Kizer's been messing around with some other characters because of some matchups that Kisacrate doesn't like. Kimberly in particular, I know Kisacrate was talking about last week. And so definitely, eventually, game's been out for a little while. You're like, hey, I don't like some of these matchups. Let me explore playing someone else. Have a backup, have a pocket.
All right, so it looks like Tiger Fist is going with the Marissa actually here.
Marisa and Kimberly are very different, so go ahead, get the DJ.
One could be a little speedster, makes it a little hard to get your hands on them, and the other one is a big bruiser.
Yeah, I think I definitely have Kimberly in the foot race, I have to say.
Definitely. I agree 100%. Yeah, all right, so we're going to go ahead and get it started with this here. Oh, wow. Oh, very patient for the very beginning here. Usually Kizer wants to be the one that's on the offensive, ends up waiting it out a bit, but now ends up getting their offense.
Yeah, good patience, good parry. Doesn't get a ton of damage off there, goes for the jab, jab, jab.
Yeah, all right. Both players are swinging now. They are in that free.
All right, what's the play? And again, another perfect parry, but we don't get a ton of damage.
Well, perfect parries, at least in this game, are kind of prorated, but so usually you want to kind of opt for a throw to maximize that.
Yeah.
But wow, what a drive rush in the throw. He's gonna go ahead and give Kizer that first round.
Kisacrate pretty dominant in that first round here. Again, I think there were some opportunities for Tiger Fist where Tiger Fist opened up Kisacrate and just didn't get very much damage.
Yeah, true that. All right, so here, Kisacrate in some space. Gonna opt to look for something here.
Tiger Fist, be careful about putting yourself in the corner here, especially against DJ.
Oh yeah. Oh, tried to go for armor and got thrown out of it actually. Tried to probably go for the armor command grab.
And here he goes, that corner situation. Kisacrate knows what to do here.
Nice awareness there. Nice awareness there from Tiger Fist to jump out of the corner and drive back. There's some good damage there.
Okay, I like it. Yeah. Punch that fool. Punch him again and again and again.
Catching out, using a level 3 to try to get some of that burnout meter back. See here, you still obtain the corner. This is a good position.
He's gonna live, but it's not a fun place to be.
All right.
And now you got to deal with your minus frames. Just kick. Hey, look at my shoes.
Sometimes you got to keep it simple.
Yeah.
See here. All right. Whoa, drive rush jab ends up getting a good advantage for Kizzer. See here. All right. Jump in. Whoa, use the armor to get out of this situation. Very good.
Cross up, nobody home.
Ooh, multi-hit is going to go through the armor there. This is going to go ahead and, cashes out with level 3 action.
Kizzer saying what armor?
Honestly, with where the drive meter is, good call.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of the thing, like, a lot of people are getting better with their meter management here. So you're going to see a lot of early level 3s and a lot of situations where people are cashing out. So here, all right. That might be just enough.
That was a great combo. That was great.
Very good. Kids is going to take that first game there. All right. Let's see how Tiger Fist goes to level 2. Oh, goes.
Good rush.
All right.
Thing is, that will get over those projectiles if you got the timing.
Yep. All right. Tiger Fist looking pretty good and aggressive here. And the drive impact's going to connect.
Drive again. And Tiger Fist's been really good with connecting with these drives and these armor hits.
Oh, my gosh. Yep. He's in a tough spot and unfortunately try to jump
the
out.
The call out. Yeah. I know you're going to press a button. I dare you.
All right. Going into the second round here. Tiger Fist up here. Oh, right. Yep. No respect there. We got nice.
Tried to go for the jump. I think Tiger Fist thought the projectile was going to come, and Kizzer created a little bit.
Getting a little loud back there.
Getting a little loud here.
Another drive impact and connecting there.
These drives have been putting in work for Tiger Fist.
All right. And another
That my awareness.
That might be the game. Oh, that's definitely
that is it.
So it's gonna be 1-1. So Tiger Fist ended up making a lot of good adjustments there. Pretty much making calls on a lot of the committal options that Kizzer was doing, and was able to go ahead and get some good counter punishes there. So now we're in the third game. Here. All right.
Goes for the armor hit. Unfortunately, not that much armor in the world. All right.
Yep.
You are not Juggernaut for Marvel versus Capcom.
All right, nice punish there. Here. All right, get it back mid-screen here, get some control. All very solid call here. All right.
Blocks all that.
All right, and Tiger Fist taking the advantage here, getting the push here, close to the corner. Gotta be careful. Jumping works out, but no full combo there. All right. All right, now Kizzer's in some dire straits here, but never mind. As soon as I said something there,
no drive meter.
and that's going to be enough to go ahead and take the round. Kizzer's on match point now. All right. We saw Tiger Fist making some good calls and getting them some quick rounds there.
I think Kizzer has adjusted and stopped pressing certain buttons here and kind of remembering that you're playing this armored character and realizing some of these drives.
Yeah. All right, good knockdown there. Jumps around. Yep. Get a good solid Chicago Punish there.
Gladius, not helpful. Oh, this could. We got the meter. You can make it happen.
Oh, yeah, that's level 3.
Yeah.
That's going to do it. And that being the case, that's going to head and call it and seal the deal. Kizzer advances in next round 2-1.
Yep.
See here? All right.
So there we are. Round 3. That was the last of our round 2 winners matches here.
Yeah. All right. And with that being the case, we're going to as our getting other players set it out, I want to do see what we can do about getting a shout to one of our sponsors here.
BIT?
Yep. So Black & Technologies is our sponsor for tonight's tournament here. Black & Technology is a community of champions and advancement of black professionals in the technological field by providing a space and resources where black individuals can excel in the technological field. Black & Technology vibrant community drives a meaningful change in shaping a future where diversity and innovation go hand in hand. So we want to go ahead and give it just a good shout out to them.
Absolutely, and if you're black and you work in tech in Chicago, go ahead and definitely look them up. Look out Blacks in Technology. Be great for your networking, whether you're looking for a job or you're just looking to connect with more like-minded individuals here.
Exactly.
And let's level up together. You know what it is, 2023. Let's get this money.
Definitely. See? All right. And that there.
Yeah, Zen, Mars, and ABJ, right?
Yep. That's what it's looking like right now. And I have no idea why I just made that switch there. I had the right screens there. I'm getting mixed up with my own self here. So, as I said here, we got Mars and ABJ, so I'm going to update that there. So here, Mars. So Mars actually used to be a Marissa player, but now playing Jamie. ABJ is one of our residential JP players. And both of these players having to go ahead and fight each other in the third round of Winterside. All right. All right, and so both of these players have ran into each other a couple of times in the bracket. So they're slightly familiar with each other. So, and for those who are a little unfamiliar with what the rest of the bracket looks like, I'll go ahead and give you a quick glimpse of that. So yes, so this is what we're looking at right now. So we got Mars and ABJ here. We already saw Brick Trap on J earlier. Go ahead and play against J Money, Earl of Emmett versus Kizzer, and then of course Forte and Juggernaut. So that's what our bracket is on the winner side is looking out here. On our loser side, we're still working on that, so no worries on that. And looks like we're jumping into this matchup fairly quick here. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch. All right.
All right, we got Jamie and JP here.
Yep.
Definitely one character that wants to get in, and one character who's like, stay away from me.
Exactly. Yeah, this is one of those matchups where it's like, it's like, oh man, it's so hard to get in on JP, and then it's like, well, what if I get in though?
Yeah.
Like we're seeing right now.
Well, if Jamie gets in, Jamie is going to turn to a life of herbalism because supposedly it's not alcohol.
Yep. All right. Oh wow, what about
drive?
All right.
Oh, and you were in the corner too. This is not a fun place to be for.
Yeah, but JP does have a few options here, one of them being OD Amnesia here. It does cost a resource here, but opts not to use it, gets a good
He's got him where he wants him.
Just chilling here full screen.
And Mars has to chill because Mars doesn't have much meter, but Mars says, I don't care, the round is almost over.
Exactly. Going into the second round here. All right. So here, just both still in the mid-screen position.
And so, I think the thing about this matchup, these are really my first two names I mess with in this game.
Okay.
It's going to kind of come down to who knows the other character more here. Especially if you're ABJ, you got to be present on those anti-airs.
Yeah,
Zen has a lot of approaches here, but a lot of them, have been jumps so far. You got to stop those.
Yeah. A little early level 3 there. Just go ahead and get a life lead.
All right, make some distance here if you're ABJ. Notice for the jump in the corner.
This is actually good for ABJ here because,
it was.
Yeah, because you had Mars in a burnout situation.
And there we go. We saw him checking those jump-ins here. If you're ABJ, you got to stop those because those all lead to big damage for Jamie.
Yeah, one of the things about Mars is I come to realize that he usually uses a lot of drive gauge very fast. And so if you're able to go ahead and kind of deal with the onslaught
and
there
the jump.
and avoid the situations, it could definitely work favorably for you. But as you can see, once he gets his advantage position, you're going to eat a ton of damage.
Oh, it's time to train. Do you think JP trains?
No, absolutely not. OD Amnesia looks pretty good.
All right.
Here.
It's going to be parried. And ABJ again sitting on a little drive meter and a little HP, so you kind of want to take it easy here. But you're in the corner.
Wow, what a throw. Ooh. That was a kind
Jamie
of a crazy
burnout, but yeah, one wrong guess. Jamie takes it.
All right. Mars ends up taking the first game there. ABJ ended up having a clutch back throw there, but unfortunately just wasn't able to do anything with it.
Round wasn't close enough. That was a thing,
Yeah. All right. Okay, get the air dive kick there. Go ahead and everything looking pretty good for Mars right now. All right. Yep.
Oh.
Grab. It's a combo there.
Perfect.
All right. And Mars is on match point here. ABJ's got to find a way to slow this down.
And the jumps again. Doesn't get damaged that time, but you got to just stop Jamie from just being all over the screen that way.
Yeah.
It's really been these two approaches here. No drive. That was...
drive impact?
Yeah.
Worked out well. All right.
And again, another drive rush here. We've been seeing a lot of those from Mars.
And and the drive impact working out for ABJ here. Gonna go ahead and get that full screen
Corner.
situation.
Damage. You got to keep him out.
Yep.
Good throw.
Here. Yeah.
And really controlling the space here. Nice adjustment
And
from
gets a
ABJ.
crush.
Taking advantage of the corner.
Well, it's a good drop, but still has his corner situation. Mars is not having any of that with that EXDP.
He's burned out. That was kind of a desperation. Don't kill me DP there.
Yeah. All right, so ABJ is clutching that, taking that round there. And Mars still on match point here.
Another drive rush. Doesn't get much damage off of it, but hey, damage is damage.
All right, and Mars going to cash out on his level 3 here to take away some of that drive gauge from ABJ.
And to make JP train the thing that JP likes the least.
Yep. All right. Tries to go for something, and
another jump in.
Yeah, ABJ is just getting mauled right now. What? Yeah. Okay, you know what? We take those.
Another drive rush. Yeah. He say you can throw those projectiles over there. I'm not over there anymore.
Yep. Sure, there. With that being the case, Mars takes it and advances in the bracket 2-0.
Winners round 4.
So that puts him in the top 8 winner side here. All right. And so with that, I believe our next match is going to be Forte and Juggernaut, actually.
All right.
So here. So I know Juggernaut plays Ken. Forte, I'm not too familiar with, but
we're about to find out.
Exactly. So here. But yeah, I just felt that last match, just like as you mentioned before, ABJ just wasn't able to like anti-air or stop any of those jump-ins. So
again, there were really only 2 approaches. It would be jump in, and it would be drive rush. It would be jump in, it would be drive rush. It would be jump in, jump in, jump in, because they were out of meter. So if you know, looking at your opponent, if they don't have any meter, they're not going to be drive rushing. You got to be ready for those jump ins. Nothing else was happening there, but ABJ just wasn't able to make the adjustment.
Yeah, you gotta go ahead and snip that stuff out, you know. So here, so shouts to Only Rice. I know you couldn't make it here, but you're usually showing up like on a weekly basis. Enjoy your downtime. All right, so actually, I see Earl actually. So I take that back. Looks like we're
playing a losers match.
No, this is a winners match.
Oh yeah, because Cruiser's still in. That's right. Earl of M and Kizzer Crate. We're going to be running the first one here in the bracket.
Yeah. So this is to get into top 8 winner side. So we're going to go ahead and see a Ken and DJ. All right. So this matchup, not too sure how like both control the ground fairly well. Both have really good damage outputs.
I think the way they've been playing, I like DJ in this match. Definitely able to really be aggressive, able to make a lot happen when DJ does get in and does get those hits here. So, if you're Earl of M, you got to be aware again a lot of those drive rushes. It's DJ. He's gonna drive rush. We don't see Kizzer Crate taking to the skies too much in this matchup here. So
yeah. So that go ahead and players are locked in and ready to roll.
They come down a little bit to how well these two know each other.
Yeah. Well, they've run into each other quite a bit in the bracket, so we'll probably see like as you said, player versus player interactions. Let's go ahead and see how this all works out. Alright, goes with a nice parry there. Drive rush just against a side switch.
Yeah.
But back on the other side. Here. Alright.
Good parry.
Oh, wow. See here?
Back swing.
Kizzer not want to use the meter there to go ahead and confirm into that because they're already low on drive gauge. But so Earl of M is going to take advantage here and maintain his corner position. Alright, Kizzer can still get a throw.
Now Earl in the corner. The drive caught asleep at the wheel.
Alright.
That Dragon Lash gonna make him switch sides here. Another one. It's not gonna kill, but it ain't a fun place to be. Yep.
Alright. Oh, that's a. Oh, wow. So nobody didn't update that. So here's the official bracket.
Oh, good throw here. And shout outs to Margot here. Curly W, what's going on?
So here, all right. And as I was looking away here, it's like we end up getting a good situation here for Earl of M.
It's been pretty back and forth here. Earl of M, though,
ooh, cash out with a level 3 there, actually.
And that's going to be some damage.
Still in it, but you're in a pretty tough spot here.
You only get 1 or 2 decisions at this point if you're Kizzer. Great parry.
That's a good start.
Ken's in the corner. Watch out for Dragon Lash because, again, that will put you in the corner. Or that throw. Gets caught pressing buttons. The footsies and nobody home. Good cross up. That parry timing was off.
All right. Burns himself out here. Goes to the level 3 to try to get some of that back.
And and that
this
is going to be
critical
some
art.
damage.
Not
Yeah.
sure if it's enough.
No, it shouldn't be enough, but that's going to put them kind of in the same boat here.
Yeah.
Burned out and pretty. Yep, both burned out.
Yep.
Goes for Dragon Lash. Good block.
There we go. Kizzer ends up getting the chip damage there. All right. Good awareness there by Kizzer to go ahead and slow the game down. Use the critical art level 3 to go ahead and make it up, and then put the opponent in burnout. Earl of is here, looking pretty good here.
Definitely here with the meter advantage here. If you're Kizzer Crate, you have none of your super meter. Good throw though.
Yeah.
And somebody's not happy with the bracket, but you live by the bracket, you die by the bracket.
Yep. Definitely see it hearing a lot of that in the background there. All right. Oh, nice perfect parry
Nice
there.
parry. We've been seeing a few of those from Kizzer Crate here.
Gets a crush. That's looking pretty good.
Wow. Ouch.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Overhead and a throw. One more guess.
Hey, that was a really good call out from Kizzer Crate.
All right, jumps out of the corner situation here. Fireball doesn't quite make connected, but Kizzer's in trouble now. But Earl of him has like very little health. Going for throw.
The throw. What's the move? Oh, this is going to be some damage. Nope.
Oh, he drops!
He dropped. He went to burnout, and so his frames changed mid-combo.
Yeah. All right, so a little bit of a scramble fest there. Kizzer Crate ends up winning out of that first game.
It's rough when you go from plus to minus mid-combo. Not the kind of life you want to lead.
All right, so going to the game two, both players kind of like laughing it off a bit. You know, we're all friendly here, even in the competitive spirit here. Nice break. Erlin's getting a good jump in here.
Right.
Makes some good damage here.
And pretty far ahead. Kizzer Crate definitely going to have to come from behind. Another one of these parries, but so far we haven't seen huge damage. Kizzer Crate been getting throws off most of those perfect parries.
Yeah, well the thing is about perfect parries really prorates the damage severely, so actually going for a back throw is not the worst option. So in most other games, like if you're playing 3S, you want to max out your damage, or any other games that have like those type of parries that don't prorate it. But showing your opponent that you can consistently perfect parry will force them to kind of like switch up their offense. So, see here?
Do you think tens switch up their offense? Do you really think that?
Only like 2.
But hey, look, that's not a knock. Earl of him playing some really good Street Fighter right now. Some really good footsie, and keeping Kizzer Crate in the corner for a lot of this matchup. You know, DJ may as well just set up an apartment there. I don't know if he thinks it's an Airbnb, but definitely just spend a lot of time there.
Yeah, definitely was home for a bit, and Earl of him is going to take a quick second game there. All right, well, both players off in the drive rush, and Kizzer ends up winning out on that exchange, but we're back in neutral. Nice air-to-air.
Yeah, it definitely started the round like, let's do this.
All right. So here.
Takes the OD Fireball. Parry. Oh, I like that parry. That was good awareness there.
Definitely. All right. Nice air-to-air situation, looking pretty good for Kizzer. Let's confirm here.
Uses the meter for the combo. And Kizzer really far ahead here, so you know at this point, hey, just play safe.
Exactly. All right, gets a knockdown.
Nice sweep. Ooh. And anything else is going to kill here for Kizzer Crate.
Oh, caught Earl walking forward there, and that's going to put Kizzer on match point. All right, Kizzer.
Drive rush nobody home.
All right, honestly, if you're Kizzer, I will take that and rather be mid-screen. There goes a punish kind of throw on it. Ooh. All right, but Kizzer's low on drive moves, so he's got to be very careful.
And that's the thing about the Dragon Lash is that, you know, it went from pushing DJ into the corner to, hey, we're back in the middle of the screen.
Exactly.
So you get the damage, but you lose the positioning.
Alright. That's a good solid knockdown. Nice throw. That's going to be a good punish counter there. Looking pretty good. Probably threw him on a parry attempt there.
Yeah, and we're still pretty close. They're both in it here.
Yeah.
Both with drive meter. Good parry.
Oh, dash up throw. That's going to work out
dash
for
up
Kizzer.
throw. Yeah, we're about even here.
Wow. Heavy. And he's going to take that to the brink. And that's going to go ahead and make it 1-1 in rounds. We're final round for both players.
Oh, what a disrespectful punch to the face.
That good heavy punch is something serious.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
All right, I'm going to start out with the trade, and we're going to give him the DP special.
We ain't holding none of that today.
No.
All right, gets a solid knockdown. Earl not biting on any of the pressure here.
They go back and forth, and again, the Ken special. Returns the projectile for his trouble.
Calls out the drive rush with the light kick there.
Throws out the OD, and Kizarkray still ahead in drive meter. And we're about even now another DP. These DPs are putting in work for Earl of
That
M.
might be it.
Yep, that is it.
And Earl of M is going to take that 2-1. Kizar was playing it very well there. It's just that, like, you know, Earl was able to go ahead and get their footing and get control of the situation.
Earl of M discovered Dragon Punch. A big variety of Dragon Punch. OD Dragon Punch, heavy Dragon Punch, light Dragon Punch.
They were hitting.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's
hey, if it works, it works.
Exactly.
So I said Fist of the North Star. Hey, Dynamite can be a martial art if it works.
All right. So that puts Earl of M in the top 8 winner spot there. And it looks like we're going to get Forte and Juggernaut here. Forte on P1 side, Juggernaut on P2 side. As mentioned earlier, because we thought this was going to be a matchup we saw earlier, I know Juggernaut plays Ken, Forte. We're about to find out who they mess around with.
And this is to get into top 8.
Yep. All right.
And we're just sitting with a little bit of our setup here. Again, if you're just tuning in, thanks for tuning in to IPG. Here we are at Mid Lane Esports.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 6.
Exactly. So as you mentioned earlier, this is one of our qualifying spots for the top 8 winner side here. The winner of this will actually have to face off against Mars. So you get to have your fun. Once you end up with getting your deal here, you get to have your fun with a Jamie on the.
Not relevant to Street Fighter 6, but that kid is having a lot of fun with Fortnite over there. I didn't know Fortnite was that fun.
It may not be for us, for the younger folks. If that's their thing, that's their thing. Because, like, look,
hey, I don't knock it.
Like, we even had our parents and our and other relatives, like, what are these kids doing playing these video games? But all right, so looks like we got a Chun on deck actually.
All right, so we got Chun, we got Ken in the classic outfit here. We playing Street Fighter 2.
Yep. All right. So let's see what. So this is my first time seeing Forte on deck, actually. So let's see what they got going on here.
Perry, Katy Perry.
So Juggernaut is definitely one of our usual top 8 contenders when they do show up, when they can show up here. So this is actually a pretty good, good way to challenge yourself to see where you stand fighting a player like this. So.
All right, the corner situation, and Chun doesn't exactly have fun with this because of how her reversals are structured here. So she has to be a bit more careful when she ends up in the corner there.
Definitely. And Juggernaut not ready for that there.
Good reversal from Forte here. I like it.
Okay, Forte showing like, hey, this might be my first time out here, but I got some stuff in the bag.
Yeah. I'm new to you, not new to Street Fighter.
Exactly.
Burnout.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, nice. It's looking pretty good. Good punish here.
Both characters burned out.
Ooh. All right. See here, unfortunately didn't have EX legs there to fit a full combo there, but still got a good positioning. Good.
Ken definitely with the better projectile, but we're not going to see too much of that because this is Street Fighter 6.
All right. Oh, nice counter poke there.
Good poke.
Ooh, wow.
There's going to be some damage. Not the kill, but that's going to be some damage.
Definitely. Oh, nice drive reversal. All right. But 16 seconds left on the clock here.
Both of them pretty close to burnout here, and we got 13 seconds as we speak.
All right, good awareness here by Forte with 7 seconds left on the clock. Juggernaut with a small
and one wrong decision from anyone will cost the round. 1 second. Yep.
And Forte's going to play the time game and take that round. Good call.
A win's a win.
Exactly. So going into the second round here. Oh, Juggernaut trying to go offensive. Oh, commitment there is going to get punished. Not a heavy punish, but
Not a heavy punish, but you don't want to take that. And Chun in the corner again. We have seen Forte with some good corner play, so I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah.
Very patient player, Forte.
Definitely. I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing so far. This is looking really good.
And gets the OD spinning bird kick that time into the super.
Honestly, I'm fine with that. Get some of that drive meter back.
That is going to put Forte ahead.
Ooh, puts him on in burnout. Very good awareness. Air throw.
Air throw. Oh, super. That is going to hit.
Wakes up with it.
Oh, the online special.
It's a kid player. What do you expect? It's a kid player.
And just like that, it's even.
Yep. But still, Forte's got quite a bit of gauge.
And Juggernaut in burnouts. So you can get some chip here. That chip is a little bit valuable because they didn't have much HP, but again.
Still, honestly, if you're Forte, even though you lost that round, you still got a good idea of a tendency of your opponent here.
Yep.
You were maintaining control out of that, and it kind of took like a level 3 to kind of sweep things in their favorably for you. But if you're Juggernaut as well, you know that, like, hey, maybe your opponent's kind of a little shaky on those type of situations, so you want to be a bit more aggressive.
And a good convert from Juggernaut there.
Yeah. Oh,
yep.
And there's another.
And Forte in the corner again.
Yeah, but they bought themselves out this one here, so let's see if they can do it again. Nice.
And that's an adjustment I'd like to see here. If I'm Forte, I mean, you know, no matter how much you can get out of the corner, you don't want to be there in this game in the first place.
Exactly. Good jumping legs there. It's going to work out very well for Forte. All right, walk back.
And goes for the burnout because the round's over, so you can go ahead and cash out.
Exactly. Juggernaut's going to take it first game. What looked like was kind of tough for them in the very start there. Ended up making some adjustments to get that game there for him. So Forte though still looking pretty good though.
Yeah, I think though definitely Juggernaut kind of got the idea of how Forte was going to play it in terms of pace here. Mm-hmm. So you know, if you're Forte, you gotta pull out some more things in your bag here because Juggernaut's like, this is where you're gonna play, this is how defensive you're gonna be, and again, we're in the other corner.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And thank you 4C Joe for the follow. Appreciate you. All right.
What's up, 4C Joe?
Oh wow. And as you're saying, like, they got out of the corner and now they're turning things around here, looking pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah. Juggernaut being a bit patient here. Let's see what the corner play is. Forte not really doing too much damage capitalizing off the corner. Caught that cross up though. I like that awareness.
Yeah. Good stuff. And caught with the low. Unfortunate combo.
Okay. Here we go. That's going to be some damage. Not going to kill, but that's going to be some good damage. Does not get the second hit. Yep.
Super. You do not want to get stunned because that would definitely be the round. Nice crouching medium kick there. Gonna take that. All right. Going to round 2. Yeah.
Good poke.
Nice. You know, I don't know why I don't play Chun.
I feel like you say that until you play Chun, and then you're just like, oh. Because, you know, when a Chun player makes Chun look easy, it looks easy and it looks good. And you go, why don't I play Chun?
Oh, no. I'm not talking about the ease. I just like the hooks and options.
Actually. Oh, yeah, they're so good. But, you know, I think it can be hard sometimes for Chun when she gets locked down, you know. Mm-hmm. Once you get into those reversal situations, all of a sudden, you're not having any fun.
True. All right, and we get a stun here. That's going to be the round.
Yeah, that should be it. And 1-1. We got to match, people.
All right, Forte ended up making us some adjustments here, putting Juggernaut to the brink here. This is, once again, to get in the top 8. So, all right. Gets the corner situation here. This is looking good for Juggernaut already early in. And just as soon as I say that, Forte ends up getting a crouching medium kick poke there. Back to mid-screen.
And Juggernaut earlier going for the overhead on wake up with the Oki here. I think that did kind of cost Juggernaut quite a few times, that pressure, where, you know, if you do guess wrong, you're minus.
Yep. All right, Forte still in this corner, looking kind of tough.
Even if you're Ken, it's not always your turn. And a good decision to go ahead and pretty much cash out on the meter for Juggernaut because you got that life lead. You can go ahead and do that now. One more right decision and Juggernaut's going to take this round.
Yep. Forte has like no health. Yep.
And you know, Ken has those options. He's got the overheads, he's got the lows. Both of those can lead to a lot of damage. So.
Yep. All right. So Juggernaut here on a nice point here, but Forte is getting a good solid start here this round.
Good corner push. Ooh. And a good guess on the Oki. I like it.
Oh wow. Juggernaut fortunately caught Preston there. It's gonna go ahead
and misses.
That's going to be a good punish setup here for Juggernaut.
Ow.
How for the side switch?
Yeah, Forte's still going to be ahead, but not by much. Oh, the throw, the call out.
Oh, tried to do TK legs there. Unfortunately, didn't work out. It was a little too high.
That's going to be some damage. She should live, but it's not fun being Chun.
Yep. See here. Assault 1-3. Jump, neutral jump, get out of the situation. Side swap on the cross up there. Oh, try to go for it. Should be got thrown out of there.
You're one wrong decision away from losing this Forte, and yeah.
There it is.
Got hit with the Street Fighter 1 move.
And that's going to go ahead and have Juggernaut advance 2-1. Even so, good showing by Forte, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Everybody we've been seeing on stream today, we have had a lot of back and forth, you know. Hasn't been very one-sided. We got a lot of down-to-the-wire situations, a lot of adjustment. Again, good Street Fighter.
Yep. All right. So I think we may have one more match to get in our top 8, which I think is J Money and Big Trapon. I don't think they're playing yet, so they should be on their way over here. So I'm going to go ahead and load that up, because I'm just making an assumption on that. We'll see. Here.
The Yellow Ken did have that yellow cake. He did not drop that. S.
Here. All right.
So this is the last match to get into that top 8, to get into winners round 4 here. That is, if this is the match we're going to see.
Well, I see J Money standing up.
J Money, but J Money looks like J Money's doing work here, and that is the thing when you're in the bracket, but also you're kind of TOing here. Hey, you're busy.
Exactly. See here. All right.
Yep, looks like that's going to be it.
Yep, that's going to be the match, as we predicted. Okay. Good call on us.
We can see the future.
Yep. And while they're setting up here, for those of you who are not in the know, if you want to see the rest of the bracket, we'll go ahead and give y'all a glimpse of that.
Looks like we're pretty far in. We're getting there in losers too.
Yeah, definitely. So as we mentioned before, this is the match that's going to be on stream right now to go ahead and get in that top 8. And right now I do see that Shakzam and AVJ are in the losers top 8 positions already. Forte has to fight Seth, and Spirit has to fight the loser of the current match on stream, actually. So, that being the case, go ahead and switch back over to us here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so... Yep, just finalizing, got our players' names on deck there. Switch over to our players here, so we can go ahead and get a look at who we got. Britt.
I think we're going to have JP here, probably, from J Money.
And we saw Manon earlier from Brick Trapon earlier. So we're going to see some JP versus Manon. Matchup is a little bit of a not so fun for Manon.
Yeah.
As JP definitely has a ton of options just to keep her out. Manon player has to be very patient to close that gap. But once she's in there, she's in there. All right, so let's go ahead and see how J Money is taking the adjustment pages here, and see how Brick Trapon can see if they can close that gap and get things favorably for them.
And the player's having seizures.
All right,
let's go.
All right, opening gambit. Both players being a little patient here. Oh, good jump in.
JP walking backwards as JP does.
Here. All right.
And it starts.
All right. And unfortunately, is a command grab there. Works out very well for them. Is it getting an impact? Whoa, what a hope. Ends up putting J Money in a burnout state. Unfortunately, they're still in a quite disadvantaged state here. Even though they're not burnt out, they're still in this corner with very little health.
Yeah. And a good neutral jump from J Money.
Going into round 2.
Oh, that high rush from JP.
Yeah, J Money taking advantage of the slow pace here and trying to get some type of lead, which works out favorably for them.
And now we're back to JP games.
Yep. All right.
Welcome to the International JP Games. Hoppin' Harry and Jumpin' Jack.
It uses the amnesia to go ahead and avoid the situation there. Good parry on that situation to not have to deal with the potential fuzzy butt. They're getting hit with this level 3 here.
J Money maintaining some really good spacing, some really good footsie, some really good in and out here, as opposed to you see a lot of JPs play pretty lame here. You know, J Money is all over the place, and I like it.
And with that there, J Money's going to take that first game. Brick Travon just didn't really have many options while they get started. So it's a pretty tough game for them. Oh, when walks back and sleeps at the wheel, gets hit with the
command grab.
With the command grab. Sorry. Ooh, long day for me.
And you don't have to be sorry. That command grab has no business being a command grab based on how it looks. Considering how this character's projectiles look.
Right. Unfortunately, jump with the spike was still there, so they either be anti-air.
And again, J Money controlling the pace so well here. Goes with burnout. We got the life lead. Now the
drive
time
reversal, but command grab. It's one, but
two medals.
Yeah, they're still in a tough spot here. Yep, and J Money takes advantage of it.
Good pokes.
Yep. J Money on match point now.
Oh.
Obstacle offensive here. Try to get some type of lead.
The command grab again.
Yeah, Brick Travon is not watch out for those command grabs. Gotta be careful of that.
And unfortunately, Brick Travon having a lot of trouble just getting in here, which really is a win condition here. You're not going to win any other way if you're Manon.
Yep, moving kind of tough.
Yeah, this is going to be
one chance.
Yep. Oh.
And walk up with the crouch kick, and that's going to be 2-0. And Hey, it be like that sometimes. Yeah.
So J Money moving in to the top 8. Gonna face Earl of M.
Yep.
Mars and Juggernaut also in winners top 8.
Yep. So we're more likely going to get. I would assume that we'll get Mars and Juggernaut here to kick things off, as we're still, finalizing the loser side here. As J Money just finished qualifying for top 8. So I would assume that will be our next match. So here. So that being the case, I'll load that up there. And
while you're up to that, what's this I hear about Blacks and Technology, by the way?
Yes. Yeah. I do want to go ahead and make sure that we give them a proper shout out there. So, as mentioned before, we have Blacks and Technology, who is our sponsor for tonight. Blacks and Technology is a community that champions the advancement of black professionals in the technological field by providing space and resources where black individuals can excel in the technological field. Blacks and Technology's vibrant community drive meaningful change in shaping the future where diversity and innovation go hand in hand. Once again, we do want to go ahead and give them a shout out and say thank you for the sponsorship for tonight, and just show them some love here.
Thanks, BIT. And by the way, you can find them on social media, of course. You can find them on Twitter, find them on IG, and of course, because this is about jobs, you can definitely find them on LinkedIn. So go ahead and look them up, give them a follow. You and your tech friends here, network, find your job. Find your next adventure. Blacks and Technology Chicago.
Definitely. Thank you. That's right. And with that being the case there, once again, thank you very much. And it looks like we already have our other players already sitting down here. And as we already called it, we got Juggernaut and Mars. Here.
By the way, thanks for the follow. Nom noms.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Alright, so this is going to be a JD versus Ken match here. I don't think they played each other since Mars made the switch, so I think this will be the first time playing after the switch, because before, as mentioned before, Mars was playing Marissa, and they definitely had a couple battles with that matchup, so this will be very interesting to see how this goes.
Sponsor name.
Yeah, sponsors. Yep, names and sponsors. Yep. All right. So, I'm actually very just as mentioned, I'm pretty interested to see how how both these players actually approach each other now, because usually Juggernaut's really more the aggressor. But when he was playing against Marissa, he forced themselves to play patient. But now that doesn't have to really deal with that, I wonder if we're going to see any of the aggression come back here.
Yeah. The thing is, in this matchup, traditionally, all things considered even, Jamie wants to pressure Ken definitely has the buttons to keep Jamie out here. So if you're Jamie, you gotta vary your approach. We were only seeing a couple of approaches earlier here. We may want to see a little bit more variety in that footsie he's here to really go ahead and take out Juggernaut playing that Ken.
Yeah. So, all right, both players actually taking their time to try to figure something out here. Got some trades on deck. All right. Doesn't call off his eye kick there, so Mars going to take advantage of that situation. Oh, catches a whiff there.
And the second drink.
Dive kicks are looking pretty good here for Mars. Juggernaut just not checking them with the usual SRK option there. And unfortunately, he's getting mauled in this corner.
Ooh, Juggernaut just not able to find the rhythm against everything that Mars has presented, footsies-wise so far. The EX dive kick.
Yeah, he's going to take that first round there. Just for a drive rush option to try to get some advantage here.
And some good pushback. We are back to the middle of the screen, though, so all of that corner push was for not much.
Okay, good counter poke there by Juggernaut. He's going to go ahead and get the corner situation here.
Juggernaut awake now, saying good morning. And now Jamie, the one in the corner.
All right. And just as soon as he was in the corner, he is now out. All right. Here.
Drive
back
rush.
in this mid-screen situation here. Mars trying to like call something out on whips here, trying to see if he can power poke or something.
All right, you got to be careful. Jamie is 4 sheets to the win.
All right. Let's see here.
Jamie with the good hair.
All right, nice throw there.
Ooh, good call out. Say you're scared.
Juggernaut, it seems like Juggernaut's just trying to look for a guaranteed hit, and it's just not coming. And so because of that, Mars is going to take advantage of it and take him out. And that's going to be the first game.
I think that Juggernaut needs to play Ken more like he's Ken. Juggernaut being a little responsible here, and Mars really driving the pace.
Just being a little too respectful in the neutral here. You have a lot of good buttons to kind of like, pretty much oppose them.
All with the Indian step.
And as I was saying, getting a little bit more of that pressure there, being a little disrespectful. Nice bait there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Juggernaut was just trying to look for something that just wasn't there. Now he's deciding to go ahead and play the more offensive game, and it looks pretty favorable for them right now. And Mars
burnout
from the burnout state here.
One drink in.
All right, dash up throw gonna work out here.
And Juggernaut going back to the patient, respectful play. Okay, there we go. Yes, more of that, please.
All right. Unfortunately, didn't get a button out in time, so. And puts himself in burnout.
Now he's in burnout, and Jamie's no longer in burnout. It's not going to hit anybody. Come on. I think that was just kind of hoping he was pressing the button.
Yeah.
And you're in top 8. You can't be doing that. You got to respect your opponent a little more than that.
We're saying being disrespectful, but not that disrespectful, All right, that's going to go ahead and put Mars on match point here. So Mars is 1 round away from winners finals here. Juggernaut's got a bit of work to do, though.
EX dive kick.
The EX dive kick high. Could have definitely got a jab there, but chose not to.
I think Juggernaut's playing a little scared here. We are seeing kind of fewer and fewer variation of buttons. Good DP.
Yeah, because like I was saying before, he's looking for specific things, and so because they're not happening, he's not now he's forced
the throw.
Yep.
Okay, this.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna do it.
Yeah. He needs to go ahead and get the push to the corner. Because you're playing this mid-screen game, Mars is showing that they're not going to give you things to just let them out and just grab for free. And the moment I say that, never mind, I lied. I suck.
All right, that's going to be some damage.
All right. Go ahead and cash out a level 3 here.
Cash out level 3. Jamie is still above 50%.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamie gets caught.
All right. Here. Uses the drive.
I like it.
In the corner situation here.
That was the time to be patient. All right. 1 or 2 decisions away from taking this, but he is in burnout, so a few of his frames are going to be minus all of a sudden. Ooh!
Yep.
Hey, caught drinking. Can't do that. The jump. Surprised he didn't go for the dive kick there. Parry. Backs up. Full screen.
And a trade there is going to go ahead and work out in Juggernaut's favor, making it 1-1.
1-1.
All right. See that Juggernaut's found a little bit of their footing here. So up to Mars, go ahead and make a little bit of a slight adjustment here. All right.
Overhead. Goes for the throw, not the drink. Another overhead. And opting for the damage. You know, to take the first drink here. More corner pressure. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So many hits.
Yeah, Juggernaut's in a little bit of trouble here.
But again, it's Jamie. So Ken got hit 37 times and still was at like 60% HP.
Yep. Be like that.
Good blocks.
Oh, what an air to
Tries to jump out of the corner. Gets caught by the air-to-air.
EXTP, get off me, please. All right, Mars is pressing the crouching medium punch to go ahead and check the space. And unfortunately, Juggernaut is a little too slow on the gun. Wasn't able to go ahead and respond properly. They did hit the armor drive impact, but got blown up, unfortunately. All right. Mars once again on match point here.
Good throw. Puts him in the corner.
Cat the pin back throw there to go ahead and get the corner there. Nice
response. The awareness.
Here. Oh,
that's not going to catch. You think he, I don't know if that was a messed up input there. I don't think he meant to do that.
Yeah. What? Oh. There's a throw here. More still what? Oh. Yep. Driving backs of the.
He has no meter for super, though.
It's looking tough here. Alright.
Yep, and he's got the level. Are we going to? Yep.
Yeah, honestly, I say you should do it.
Yeah.
Put your opponent in burnout, even if they're not dead, put them in burnout. And you have the corner.
And he has the corner. And again, this is a one decision round at this point. Ooh, the call out.
The drive rush medium punch there. Final round.
Why did Jamie press a button there?
It's like, this is Chicago, we always
press
That's why everybody always gets mad at us whenever we play. It's like, why would you mash there? You died.
Why?
All
right, the jump. Good parry.
Oh, gets a nice whip punish there. As we get into the corner situation here, looking favorable for them. All right. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
And he's got the goes for the jump in punch.
Still in block stuff. Couldn't get the throw.
Burned out.
All right, we're playing some hopscotch here.
He's got the HP lead, so you know if you're gonna be burned out, now might be the time.
Wow, what's going on?
And Juggernaut was definitely kind of going for broke here, and this has turned around. He's going to drink on the job. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
It's time to train, Ken.
All right. And Mars advances to the winners finals. And Juggernaut ends up unfortunately having a fall loser bracket. They're still in it here. All right. I wonder if we're going to get a loser's match or another winner's match.
Looks like we might get another winner's match.
I missed that super and I win the whole thing.
Yeah, that was my guess for what happened there.
Yeah, unusual drop there, but still was able to clutch it out. So Marshall advances to the winner's final spot. So I see J Money, that means Earl of M is going to be up here.
Earl of M is standing by. Yep. Feel like Earl of M is going to be P1, J Money P2. And this is to get into winner's semis.
Oh, no, this is to get the winner's finals.
Oh yeah, this is winner's finals.
Yeah,
this is to get the winner's finals. And how many we still got losers there?
We're in the top 8 side of loser side out here, so pretty much we still got our 7 place matches here on deck. Not sure, I believe they're playing this first wave off stream because I see that Shaq and Spirit are actually playing right now. So. Here, so we're gonna see some JP and Ken here.
JP and Cammy. I don't know if that's fun for JP.
Well, JP and Ken actually. So yeah, honestly, it's one of those weird matches where JP does very well in this matchup, but Ken has a lot of options to
he's
close
got
that
options.
gap.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that, this is a matchup that we've seen J Money play. And of course it's Ken. There are a lot of Ken players. So, definitely done the homework here. Earl of M, though, really solid, really great player.
Yep.
So Brandon's going to come down to these footsies and the ability to go ahead and open up here. So good pressure.
That Tatsu on block, though, that was pretty unfortunate there. Good uppercut there. ODM Ninja, get out of the situation. EXDP.
Oh.
The JP special, just because you hit me doesn't mean it's your turn.
Yeah.
So here. All right. They're trying to fish for something, but it cost them a lot of time. So Earl of M was able to close that gap. And gets a back throw there.
Back throw in the corner.
Tries to drive impact and gets punished for it. Nice anti-air. Looking pretty good. But, yeah,
Burned out. And Ken pretty close to burnout, but both of them.
Yeah, J Money pretty much taking advantage of Earl wanting to parry from full screen. Pretty much
level, and he jumped out of it. That's the thing, you know. I think, you know, if it were the first couple weeks here, Earl of M would have gotten hit by that super, but everybody knows to kind of jump out of it at this point.
Yeah. All right, J Money taking that first round there. All right, tick throw works well for Earl of M.
Another throw.
Walk back against the SRK there. Okay, nice gets the throw there. Ends up getting opened up low with the drive rush low.
Oh, overhead.
Yeah. All right, use the Dragon Lash to get in there. And forces to go ahead and use the level 3.
Yep.
Need some good damage here.
He would live.
Yep.
But barely.
Nice break. Try to go ahead and do no drive rush throw. Probably try to bait something there. Yep.
Got caught jumping.
Yep. That's a fireball trap
against Ken.
So,
yeah.
Relevant just playing the classic Street Fighter 2 fireball trap. Fireball, uppercut. They try to jump at you with that specific spacing.
He hit him with the World Warrior.
Yep. Legacy stuff is always going to come into play.
Fundamentals.
Yep. Alright. So here. Oh, wow. Try to jump out with the Dragon Lash. Sits him down. Alright. Earl of M is burnt out here. Going to go for some throws here.
He's burnt out. He's got some super meter to play with here. So if you open them up, you can end this round.
Yep. Alright. Goes for level 3 here. Try to make something up here. Get some of that drive meter back. And that's the critical art version.
CA version. Earl of M should be ahead in the HP still.
Yep.
Another dragon.
Yeah. Unfortunately, J Money not able to go ahead and call out those dragon lashes there. And Earl of M's going to take advantage of that. And now we are already into round 2. And
he is hitting the ground running.
In the corner immediately, having to fight it out.
Literally. Good parry. And J Money tries to go for the follow-up, but he was a little short in the spacing.
Oh, EXDP. Ooh, nice perfect parry. Alright. See here. Alright. Back in the mid-screen here.
Another dragon punch.
Yep. Another fireball trap. Yep. Isn't baiting it out, but unfortunately just a little too slow to punish.
Yeah. Wow. He dropped it, but he took the round. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what he dropped.
Yeah, J Money unfortunately getting counter hit a couple times there. That's gonna try to force something there. Point. Dragon Lash. Still getting parried.
Oh, kick. Looking like Huarang or Baked Tosan with those kicks here.
All right. Yep. Nice command grab. Saw that they were parrying. Use that option there to go ahead and get advantage. Perfect parry there by Earl of M, but too far for a full punish. Alright. Alright, getting a little scrambling here.
He got caught.
He's
not going to finish. He is in burnouts.
Rare drop there. Goes for a level 2.
Yeah.
Get opened up.
Yep.
Oh, no! And Earl of M's going to take it 2-0 here.
So that's going to be Earl of M and Mars in your winners finals.
All right. Got a little choppy there towards the end for both players, but Earl of M was able to go ahead and get that out, just to settle the situation and find that victory. All right. So that being the case here, that ends up locking our winners finals. I would assume that we're going to probably get
some of these losers matches.
Yep. So we're gonna get Shagzam and Juggernaut actually. So here. So let me go ahead and update that.
I'm not Kakeru, man. Only Kakeru can do that. That motherfucker perfect parry like 32 times. When I learned, you see, I was working on it.
See here. But both of them. Here's all talking it out here.
31 more perfect parries to
And
go.
we're rotating to go ahead and get our next match set up. Juggernaut sitting down.
Yep. So it's like, yep, Juggernaut's on P2 side here.
Shexam P1.
Yep.
We haven't seen Shexam for a while here since
This is that
round 2, which was round 1.
Yeah. Oh, that
Oh yeah, it was round 1 because it was Seth. So yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. So they end up
That loser's run.
yeah, they end up losing to Mars right after that, but making it quite a run here. They're in that top 8 here. So yeah, we're gonna have Juggernaut back up here with Shexam here. So we're gonna see DJ versus Ken.
Also, apparently, J Money has to live in mid lane now. Sounds like expensive rent. You're paying by the hour.
Tell me about it. Woo. But all right. So that being the case there.
Button set up. We got JP.
So yeah, this is actually the
Miami.
and this is to get in the top 4.
We're running Jamie. All right, we're just not picking Zangief.
Trolling. He don't play no Zangief. He don't play no Zangief.
DJ Ken. It was kind of what I expected from the beginning.
Exactly.
Everyone's a joker here.
Yep. Okay. And we are locked in.
It's definitely a matchup we have seen a few times already tonight throughout the bracket here.
Yep.
Not necessarily these two people, but the characters.
Definitely. All right. Going in round 1 here. All right, both players trying to find something, and Shexam immediately was able to go ahead and get a throw there.
Gonna go ahead and take first hit.
Ooh, wow. Hey, we got ourselves a counter punish here. Alright. We got parry. The Juggernaut has his corner situation looking pretty good for them so far. And a drive impact calls out a poke.
Yep.
Nice side switch.
Juggernaut was not ready to do anything else with that poke. Shexam was like, hey, I see you.
Exactly. Alright,
And he's
nice.
back in the corner.
Rotate.
Surprised he didn't cash out a bit more there.
Yeah, could definitely cashed out, but I guess it just wanted the control and the spacing there. Something, especially when you're dealing with Juggernaut, when he's shown that he'll wake up level 3 if it comes out to it.
Yeah. He's got to have level 3 to wake up level 3.
That is true. I mean, just because they're not willing to wake up level 3, they're willing to wake up something else.
Oh, got caught running.
All right.
Ken acting like a hall monitor.
All right. Yep. And Juggernaut's going to take that first round there. Tick throw works out for the Shexam.
Dash, tick throw.
Okay.
Oh my God, he was ready with the anti-air. He was so busy with so many other things, and he just went, you know what, jump, I got that covered too.
Yeah. All right. Looking pretty good here. Juggernaut playing very solid defensively and was able to walk out the corner. But yeah, as I was saying before, Shexam was giving a little too much space there when they had that advantage situation. Oh, whoa, what?
Ow.
Both players kind of having a little bit of a shuffle there.
DJ burnout. Coast to coast, push him. Oh, he almost had him in the corner.
Ooh. Honestly, good call there. Looking
He's got the life lead. This is where you want to be if you're DJ.
And unfortunately, tries to wake up and jump and gets hit with the fireballs there. Shexam's going to take that round.
He's a Ken player. He knew he was pressing buttons.
All right, jump in.
Ow.
Worked out.
Right. A very familiar space for Juggernaut's opponents.
Not quite a confirm off that one counter punch there. Jumps out of the corner. Tries
Oh
that
no,
cross-cut DP, but
he's
too
gonna
slow.
pay.
It was the right call, but just not quite on time.
Yep.
All right, Shexam's going to cash out with this level 3. Try to get some of this.
And he just went from losing to the life lead.
Exactly.
Damage.
Oh.
Corner to get. Yep. Oh, he misses.
Well, the good thing about that situation is if it's a drop, you do get a solid jab BB there.
No, that wasn't safe. That's
And
going to be
Juggernaut's
it.
going to take that first game. Shexam able to go ahead and get a lot of control in a lot of situations, but a couple of drops or just missed inputs really cost them there. Yep, just one. That was a very long first game.
That is 1-0 Juggernaut. And is Shaq going to change characters? No, rematch.
Yep, sticking it. It's like, honestly, just stick with your guns here.
Yeah.
Everything was going well. It was just like a couple unique situations.
Yeah.
It just, unfortunately, didn't work out. But overall, the play was looking very solid. Nice, yep, keeping them in the corner situation.
And Shaq has been really good with these anti-airs. You know, he'll be busy with a lot of buttons. Ken will jump, and Shaq like,
Ooh.
it doesn't matter. He is checking every decision that Juggernaut makes.
Yeah, Juggernaut just in a tough spot.
And I don't think he was quite ready with the anti-air because, again, he's in Burnout's timing's going to be a little bit different. So Juggernaut was able to go ahead and pressure.
Juggernaut is like, I need to get back here. Wake up, fakes the throw, and steals that one.
I think that Burnout lost Shaq that round. A lot of situations where he usually would have had those anti-airs or the counter we've been seeing him do, he just kind of dropped, 4 or 5 of those in a row.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's going to put Juggernaut in that point here. But this is looking pretty good. Yeah, not going to cash out too much because that was a jab starter.
And I think that's the thing. If you're Shaq here, you don't want to put yourself in that Burnout situation again. You got to know that your buttons are going to come out when you want them to come out, especially against Juggernaut. If he's being aggressive here.
Oh my gosh, what a drop. We got some drops on both sides here, and another Burnout here.
And that's going to kill,
All right, Shaq's on Nick. They got the damage output.
He has some good meter management that round. I like that adjustment.
All right, see here.
Booster jump,
Nice
nobody
whiff punish.
good whiff punish, and he converts that.
Oh yeah, looking pretty good.
PJ's so fast.
Oh my gosh, like my man's out here looking like a same boat.
Yeah.
See here. All right, nice throw.
Dash a throw. What's the play again? And Juggernaut in Burnout.
Yeah, spent the meter to go ahead and get into the Burnout situation here.
And he's got to watch out because both of them have full super meter here.
Yeah.
So both of them can do damage. And Shaq-Zam is still sitting on drive meter.
Yep.
Juggernaut back in it. Not going to take any more chip. Oh, he was a little too small for that to cross
Dash
up.
up throw. That's a punish, and that's going to do it. Juggernaut takes it.
Juggernaut and
It's going to be
the losers finals. Now it's the losers semis because someone's got to come down from there.
Yep. See, so that means J Money and Forte are going to have to play it out here. So we see JP versus Chun Wei. So here.
J Money making his way downtown.
Alright. Alright. So looks like we're gonna have J Money on P1 side and Forte on P2 side. Alright. Yeah, that last match was kind of a crazy one. It's like, a lot of unfortunate situations on both sides, actually.
Yeah.
So.
And it's one of those matches where I will definitely say, Shaq-Zam, he can have that. He really could. He was making a lot of good reads, especially with the anti-airs. You're just kind of 1 or 2 adjustments for your gameplay away from really being the superior one for that play.
Yeah.
And this is where we're at. We're in our top 6 or so. There's a lot of really good play here, but it comes down to making those crucial decisions.
Definitely. So these players are trying to go ahead and try to get in that top 4 spot here. The winner of this gets pleasure in fighting Juggernaut.
JP and Chun.
Oh yeah. So let's see here. Forte showed us a lot of good stuff with Chun earlier in the Ken match when he was fighting against Juggernaut earlier. But now we got ourselves a whole different type of archetype to play against. So let's see how they go with this.
I think Forte was checking a lot of Ken's rushes and drive rushes earlier and dashes. However, I don't know if you're dealing with that with JP as much. So the thing is, your approach has to be a little bit different because JP's left to JP's own device is not going to give you those chances. JP's on the other side of the screen.
Definitely. Ooh,
ow!
Get ourselves a good counter punish, back to full screen.
And yeah, this is not fun for Chun. Not at all. You got to get through the obstacle course at this point.
Yeah, all right.
Here we go.
Catches it.
And the reversal. And the throw. And look for JP to take a step back. Yep.
Gets over the situation there.
And we're back to playing this game. The drive.
Ooh. Tried to do a heavy punch there. A heavy kick, I'm sorry. And then got driving.
And the full screen nonsense teabagging. JP is a toxic character.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. I do like that. Go ahead, continue with the pressure.
Drive rush into a
Is
crouching leg
JP.
kick. Whoa.
Not finished, but goes for the reset. Okay.
Is he getting a solid shimmy there, working out very well. And gets thrown.
Oh, and this is Street Fighter 6. That's going to kill.
Yeah. All right, J Money takes that round with, like, no, look like Forte was making a good comeback here, but J Money is
Goes
taking
for the DI, and Chun responsibly not mashing, was able to get away, but Chun in this corner is going to be level 3.
Yeah, J Money's doing that to go ahead and get some of that drive meter back and retain the life lead here as they are up around.
That's over 50% here.
Ooh, nice
the
response.
DI, yes.
Yeah. And there it
And
is.
level 3. Tit for tat.
Yep.
One good turn deserves another.
And J Money's worked out here too.
Ouch.
Up with the jabs. We're checking. All right. Ooh, nice side switch, but no full conversion there.
All right, and here goes those projectiles, but they're a little bit minus, so you can get in if you're Chun. Speak of the devil.
Ooh, all right. Woke up with,
Wow.
oh, man.
Now they're both in burnout. However, J Money got caught doing something. I'm not quite sure what.
Yeah, got hit. So we're going to a final round of this first game here.
And that drive dash again. Those lows haven't really been catching Forte. But again, you know, sometimes it's good to just remind that the option is there.
Yeah.
And that button does not cross up. Chun dash is under.
Here. All right. Both playing some trades here. But
Chun in that full screen situation. Gonna parry. Good parry.
Ooh, what a check.
Yes, very patient games from Forte. I like it here.
Yeah.
Forte definitely waiting for their moments here. So, you know, good parry, good parry, good parry.
So here's good patience. Oh.
Right. And as soon as Chun is in, she is dead.
The thing is that, like, no, Forte had a lot of good calls there. It's just that, like, no, when it comes to, like, no, the knockdown situation, they're not, like, no, they're not doing meaties to kind of, like, no, take advantage of J Money pressing on wake up. So, like, no, and I get it, like, no, if JP does have, like, no meter, they can always do EX amnesia to kind of get. Oh.
Yeah, but you can't give your opponent the benefit of the doubt. You got to make them do it. You make them earn those.
Exactly. Nice overhead there.
Especially this far into the bracket.
Ooh, let's talk about there. Like, got the counter hit there.
Oh, the Chicago Punish.
The Chicago Punish. All right.
Oh,
Extends the
dead.
meter. That should be the round. Uses the last bit of their drive gauge to go ahead.
That's
and
what J Money gets for that poor punish.
It's like, I want to fault him for that, but like it was like it was to get the corner, and it's like it just well, it just didn't work out. Oh, all right. I thought that was going to be punishable there with legs and drive.
All right. Ouch.
Goes with level 3 here.
Yep. And we got purple Chun.
All right.
I don't think that's the color Forte wants.
Oh, nice break.
Oh, got caught.
Yeah, tries to go over, but a little too far.
Okay, and if you're J Money, you got to realize Forte's been getting in. So when it comes to these options here, all right, this is what you want.
Yeah. Put themselves in burnout here. It's looking pretty good.
Burnout. It's going to have a much harder time getting in. You're JP. You just play your game. You got a lot of meter.
Yep. Full control there. Once they end up doing that parry, they put themselves in burnout, unfortunately. So now J Money's on match point here.
And I think Forte getting a little bit desperate to get in, and that's what JP wants.
Yeah.
All right, taking a lot of damage. We are already halfway with drive meter, and Chun is not pressing an attack button. All right, yeah. Chun almost in burnout. You got to be a little careful here if you're Forte.
He's out of the corner situation, but unfortunately does not anti-air the jump out there.
And we're going to play this same game, deplete that meter. Yep. Good teleport. It's tricky to be JP. That's right, JP. That character's alive. Burnout. A lot of work for Forte to do right here. Forte, come on, I believe in you. Do it.
Nice air.
And Forte allowing JP a lot of time to recover drive meter. I don't love that. Okay, what's going to be?
Gets a
right, and a throw when you have a level 3. Forte just wasn't ready for that to hit.
Yeah. But yeah, J Money woke up with the buttons. Is like, you have no health, so I'm going to go ahead and press.
J Money gonna move on and face a Juggernaut. We saw this match earlier, so
Yep. So yeah, with that being the case, I think we're going to go ahead and go into our winners finals in just a bit.
Or is it winners finals?
Winners finals.
We're in winners finals.
So we actually didn't see this matchup earlier. Take that back, but we saw it last week. So I know last week's gonna be top of mind for J Money here, and you look forward to seeing what kind of adjustments on both sides we're gonna see.
Yeah, and while they're setting up, I want to go ahead and give another shout out to our sponsor, Blacks in Technology. Blacks in Technology is a community that champions the advancement of black professionals in the technological field, providing the space and resources where black individuals can excel in the technological field. Blacks in Technology's vibrant community drive and meaningful change in shaping a future where diversity and innovation can go hand in hand.
So again, if you're looking to get up your technological game professionally, if you are looking to network, if you just want to make those moves, you're saying, hey, this year's my year, not just for Street Fighter 6, but for going ahead and getting that JOB, let's go. Make that move. Blacks in Technology. Find them on IG. Find them on Twitter. Find them on LinkedIn, where you should be if you're looking for a job anyway. But this ain't the time for LinkedIn. This is the time for
Blacks in Technology.
No, this is the time for finals. Come on.
Hey, I mean, both are true.
Yeah.
Both are true.
Yeah, you can do both.
But with that being the case, we are going into winners finals here. So, once again, thanks to our sponsors here, and let's go ahead and get our players on deck here. All right.
Yeah, check them buttons. Make sure they work.
Yep. So,
And then Jamie.
all right. So here. Oh my God. Oh, he's doing that there.
Ah, the early call out with the low. And definitely a good decision to go ahead and convert that into the combo. All right, he's going to drink. Yep. One drink in. And he got caught. You can't drink that close. You were a fool.
Yep. And since this is winners finals, this is a 3 out of 5.
Overhead, the low, good mixed up.
My goodness.
Yeah, him confused. You know, you can go ahead and go in the burnout there. You got this much of a lead. Keep them in the corner. Parry, parry. And he is 2 drinks in. And this is a bit of an uphill battle for Jamie.
A little bit of a commitment there. So get punished there by Earl.
Yeah.
Here.
You know, the thing is, he was working uphill. Jamie does damage, but not like that. So
A lot of things have to go well for that, for you to get the special damage that Jamie can.
Dragon Lash, good block. Going for the poke, but again, just gets blocked. Pays the price. Ken pretty close to burnout here. Gets the throw. And some good pressure from Mars. I do like it.
We are back in the mid-screen here, but then Mars ends up finding a hit here.
But not for long. One drink in finally from Mars. He's going to go for another drink. That dive kick into the super.
That should take the round.
Time to train, you bum.
Because even if it doesn't kill, they do have the follow-up. Yep. That's going to be 1-on-1 rounds here. Alright.
Nice. Goes for the dash. Earl responds with the neutral jump.
What a
Okay,
drive in.
TI.
Here. See, try to go for a
Trade.
Yeah, I see this over here. Alright, whoa. Let go of the parry a little too soon, so I end up getting punish countered.
Uses the Dragon Lash for a manual cross up because Jamie ducked. And we got side switch again.
Both players
Throw.
trying to find a solid hit from
2 drinks in.
Oh wow.
Leader,
And
yeah.
there's a solid hit there.
And that is where Mars has been getting caught a lot in these drive rush attempts here. So you got to be a little more responsible with those because Earl of M definitely
You were
will
dead.
see those and he'll stop them.
Alright. It's like, and Earl of M takes that first game there. Alright.
DP! Oh, okay, tick throw.
Alright, good check there on the crazy kicks there.
Oh, not a responsible distance to go ahead and throw that. And he is checking so many of these buttons.
See here?
Oh, no.
Now Earl is going into the kill yourself range of like, I have this massive life lead. I don't
He's
have
got
to
the
commit.
life lead. Jamie has no drinks,
And jumping medium hit punch is going to go ahead and take that.
I never advocated drinking on the job, but Jamie, I suggest you drink more.
The thing is that Earl's not really giving him an opportunity to do so.
Yeah.
He's like, he like you said, he's the hall monitor.
Yep. Oh my God! Finally gets one in. The drink, he's 2 in.
What a
The
perfect
parry,
parry.
and he's gonna make that count.
Yep. Get
Yep.
that
Now
corner.
he's back in the corner. Got caught walking.
Here.
Oh,
Getting punished
okay. Look, Ken. We know you like the dragon punch. It's not always time to dragon punch. Chris
Dragon.
kicked.
Nice.
All right, Mars.
Out. Oh, tries to palm in, but there's a fireball there.
And Jamie definitely with the position advantage. Ken in the corner.
Ooh, nice poke there by Mars.
Yes. Good check. Good check indeed.
All right, final round here. Mars trying to go ahead and make it 1-on-1 here.
Got caught drinking. Got caught in that drive rush again. He has gotten hit trying to drive rush so many times.
Oh, man. All right, the XCP.
Drive rush again.
Yeah, because Earl's just pretty much playing a more patient game here. Just, keeping Mars in check in a specific range. Call him out if he wants to take a drink or if he tries to take an approach. All right.
And drive rush works that time. 2 drinks in. Earl of M walking himself back to the corner.
Ooh, dive kick. Works out well. Drive impact does not
Drive
get checked.
impact.
We're going to catch up for level 3.
It's time to train.
Yeah. Honestly, you have the corner's position. You want to take advantage of a life lead here. This is a good call.
The extra hit. The extra hit. Okay.
Ooh, whoa.
Ooh. And then Mars not going to
Oh my
the
gosh.
yeah,
Is
the
that gonna be
burnout.
big? Yep, level 3. That should be 2-0. I've been wrong before.
Punched in your stomach.
Oh, that's critical art.
Die.
That's a critical art. So that is definitely 2-0 in Earl of M's favor here.
Yep. He got knocked down. He didn't get up again. Ken definitely kept him down. Oh, the drive works that time. They both went for the same decision at round start. Mars was just faster.
Yep. All right, so Mars is still getting that good level 4 there. But Earl pretty much trying to find a solid spot to go ahead and get some offense going.
He's got the level 4, but you got to hit.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
That's a good start. Tries to air, but it's a unique whiff situation.
The low on the gym ride, not much damage, but damage is damage.
Yeah. And Mars is
Tick
low.
throw.
Mars is low on a drive gauge here. So
Another Gen Ride low hit. Again, you only take so many of those before the round's even again. The irresponsible Dragon Punch. Ken's mom taught him better than to do that, but Ken doesn't listen.
oh man.
All right, the side switch.
Oh, whoa. That whiff throw could have been
Oh, wow. Well, this is it.
that's it.
Yeah.
Going to level 2, yeah.
La 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 la.
I said the original whip throw could have been deadly, but then the follow-up after that was even still deadly anyway.
All of them.
Match point.
Fireball parry. Doesn't parry the second one. Goes for the EX palm. Just block. Nobody home. And a good throw. Zen ahead. No drinks. Just not a fun place to be. Right. Another drive rush.
Alright, nice throw.
Over 60% damage. Jamie, 0 drinks in. Zen, Mars, definitely pressuring a lot more here than he has been.
Yeah.
You know, he's
like, you know, look, I know that Dudley's not in this game, but we are still in Duff City.
Yes. Okay, and you notice Zen didn't even try to go for a drink that time. He didn't even try.
Like, well, he ended up having such a massive life lead. It's more of like, you know, keep the momentum, right?
Yeah, but I think also he's been trying to drink, and so many of those times is when Ken's been getting big damage. So, and he goes for it this time because he got that EX palm. That is the time to go for it.
Definitely.
He's been going for it at some risky times here previously. Another drink. That was one of those risky times. Parry, putting himself back in the corner. Fireball.
Oh, what an interrupt.
And the super.
All right, good call there by Mars.
He's not going to die, but it's going to hurt. Yes. And what's the play on Oki? He goes for the drink. So he's at 4.
He has a good life lead here, but he does not want to get hit by heavy punch. He does not want to get hit by heavy punch. That's the one thing you want to. That's the one.
All of them is sitting on that level 3, and good.
Doesn't even get the chance to use it. All right.
So that is going to be 2-1.
2-1. Earl of them still in the lead here.
Mars still in it.
Yep. Keeping himself alive. Got to go ahead and try to tie this up. All right.
Hall monitor.
You know, it wasn't too bad of a jump. It was unfortunate. Just fell into the fireball. All right. Working out well for Earl of them here.
Right, the corner play.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey,
get back over there. You live over there with that DJ from earlier, all right? This is your new abode, the corner.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Use the DP to get
out. Earl of them still with the life lead. The DP, that was a reckless jump in.
Oh, man. Didn't quite get a chance to opt out to like advance on that. So
3 drinks in. You got to be careful with these drinks. He's chucking that plasma.
Yeah.
There he goes with that DP. Yep. He's going to get grounded for that.
And basically,
okay. Him and these DPs. The DPs got him killed.
And the Chicago Punish.
Got him killed.
And the Chicago Punish takes the round there.
Live by their dragon punch. Die by their dragon punch.
Yep. Oh man, that could have been deadly.
Yep.
Oh, gets counter hit on the Dragon Lash. He's going to go ahead and get
He's in the corner. Yep.
A little good corner push.
Good Oki. Go ahead. That's fine. You're going to take some of this drive meter, and he was close to burnout. You can do that. You got the life lead. EX Fireball, point blank range. Good air to air. And some really good pressure this round from Earl of M. Kind of a return to form of sorts. Mars with the level 3 again.
Yeah, a little low on the life on the drive gauge here, so want to take away a little bit and still have someone go and do a follow up here.
Ken has been doing so much training this fight.
So yeah, level 3s have been flying. Right, nice
good anti-air. Oh my God, the call out. All right, he just chooses to be defensive on the Oki here. Good decision. He's got the life lead. Play it patient. You know he likes to throw those dragon punches. You saw several of them last round. Let him make the bad move.
All right, go ahead into making it 2-2.
2-2.
All right,
we got a match, people. Good adjustment from Mars.
Yeah, like it's like you said before. They started opting to like drink less and go and like kind of usually go for their drinks for like more hard knockdown situations.
Yeah.
Because they're able to go ahead and close the gap with proper options using pressure.
That's what we don't want to see. A little short.
Right, that was a counter punch. That would have been much more deadly than the same damage it was.
And he is at level 4. He is wildin'. Hey, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Nice
the DI! What's gonna be the play? Does not kill. Goes for the drive rush. Good block from Earl. Oh, the dragon. Yeah, this is going to be some damage.
Gets a corner situation.
Oh, good shimmy. I love that shimmy. You saw that? It was Muhammad Ali.
All right, now Mars, who was looking on the back foot here, is now in a match point situation.
And going for the 4 immediately.
All right.
Ow, ow, ow. And the corner situation, we have seen this 1,000 times.
Oh,
good. He wasn't ready for the jump in. I cannot believe it.
A little too anxious there.
Burnout level 3. Yep. And that's going to take him below 50%. Earl of M is in burnout, and Mars does have level 4, but he is also in burnout now, and he's going to be in burnout for longer.
Oh man, this is tough. Oh, nice sweep.
He drank, and he drank again.
He was too greedy there, and Earl takes advantage of it. Like you mentioned, like, though, you got to get him on.
There's a time.
That was not it. All right. Nice.
Oh, good call out.
All right, Earl feeling the momentum right now.
Damage.
Okay, nice disrespect press. It'll get
All right, puts him in the corner.
All right, walks back, avoids the situation. Earl getting a little swing every.
Oh, corner. Goes into burnout. 2 drinks in, 3 drinks in. I don't know if I love that, but he got away with it. Oh, he got caught pressing buttons. He's going to go for the drink. Okay. And he said a bad word.
See here? All right.
Mars is going to advance.
All right, Mars finds themselves in grand finals in a 3-2, in a 3 straight comeback, actually, because Earl of M was up 2-0.
Came back from far behind. And again, he made the adjustment.
Yeah, definitely.
So you reacted.
Respect.
Definitely.
I was.
So, that being the case, Mars sits comfortably in grand finals. Earl of M has to go ahead and wait for their opponent in the losers final side, which both potential contestants are on their way up right now. So here's what we got.
Juggernaut and J Money, aka J Money Gets Paid, aka IPG space J Money.
Yeah. So these two fight each other quite a bit. They've also had to fight each other in a grand finals before here a couple weeks ago. So,
speaking of IPG, hey, you are here with I Play Games. You know that because you came to the Twitch channel. But shout outs to I Play Games for helping to host here at Mid Lane Esports. We are here every Tuesday. If you ain't been here, you should come down here. Play some Street Fighter 6, enter the tournament, get some casuals in. It's all a good time. Hang out, talk, chat. They got food, they got drinks. It's nice here.
Definitely. Come on, come through, hang out, get some games in, enjoy yourselves. They got food, drinks, and all that stuff here. You'll be comfortable here.
They got dope art on the walls. It's a nice place. It's a nice place.
Here, yeah. So this would be a loser semifinal.
Yep,
match.
this is 2 out of 3.
Yep. So yeah, got one more before you can have the pleasure of getting that 3 out of 5. You know.
I have a feeling that this person in chat just wants to yell at J Money somehow.
A lot of people want to yell at J Money.
I think this person wants to yell at J Money more than anyone, though.
I agree.
All right, so we got another JP Ken. You've seen it before, you'll see it again.
As long as you're in Chicago, you're going to see this matchup a ton.
Yep. I hope that you like it, my friend.
All right. Yep. This will be a 2 out of 3 session here. Let's see how things go. Generally, I'm going to go
offensive. He has started with that attempt at the drive rush low a lot, and it's usually a check. You don't see it hit too often.
Yeah. This is trying to check the reactions of the opponent more likely. Oh, not a combo.
Well, I mean, I really think the thing is, if JP is drive rushing, he's not going to drive rush and hit you with an overhead, so everyone's just blocked it low.
Yeah.
It really is going to catch him only if they're pressing buttons.
Ooh,
Corner!
what a drive impact. That'd be pretty good for.
Juggernaut with the throw attempt. Nobody home. Good patient play here from Juggernaut. I like that. He could have went for something reckless, and he's just like, I'm waiting for my moment. And he only needs one moment. He's got a.
What a
yo! Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Ain't gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt.
All right, nice tick throw.
Tick throw.
All right, another throw. That's gonna take the round. All right.
Good call out.
All right, looking pretty good for Juggernaut here.
Said J Money, you were patient at the wrong time. Oh, that hit him. Just when I say it doesn't hit anybody.
That's how it works on commentary.
Yeah.
I don't think that works, and then you see it work. It's like, oh, okay. Call me a fool, then.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can. Juggernaut got caught pressing buttons.
Yep. Pretty good.
Slow down. All right. Console is hot.
Oh, man. All right. All right, air situation works out for J Money here.
Oh, that hit again. J Money making me look really stupid by kicking Ken in the foot repeatedly with that dumb drive rush.
Oh, man. Here? All right.
All right.
Works out.
Yep, he's going to set up for both of those.
Wow,
a good cross up.
And J Money takes that round there.
Tricky. So we are one round.
Tries to go for the command grab, and Juggernaut, not seated at the wheel, is ready.
Yes. And JP in the corner. JP doesn't want to be here against Ken. We're going to get this level 3. No, with this. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Yep. DI.
Nice.
And if you're Juggernaut here, yes.
Man.
Take it slow.
Yep.
Juggernaut up 1. And again, this is 2 out of 3. This is not 3 out of 3 yet.
Yep. So J Money on the back foot here.
Do or die.
Yep. So yeah. So pretty much we're gonna either get ourselves a kid mirror or we're gonna see the exact same matchup again. All right. Nice. That was a parry attempt, so that's gonna be some extra damage there.
Yeah, you can't parry a command grab no matter how hard you try.
Yep. Oh, got caught in the air there.
Maybe in Street Fighter 9 or something, but definitely not in Street Fighter 6.
All right. Here. J Money.
Goes for it again.
Yeah. Opponents are holding Northeast like they from New York.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, wow.
And
Nice DP. Get off me, please. Dragon Lash counter hit.
Yo.
Juggernaut. Keep him
aggressive.
Find themselves on match point here. Nice counter hit there. Some good damage. Good space.
Yeah, this is do or die for both players. Ooh, fake out.
Yep.
But then he got faked out on his fake out.
Nice hits and
Reversal. Yep.
Level 3.
Level 3. He will live.
That's one of the things that you unfortunately have to respect that situation unless you actually make a contact with a throw after the OD amnesia.
And that just was not
Everyone thinks that you can just involve through it. Gotta do your homework.
Yep. And one hit away, yep. He just couldn't get in.
J Money makes it 1-1. Alright.
Jumping roundhouse. Good block. And the GI just push back. And Ken says, don't push me because I'm close to the edge.
And unfortunately, Juggernaut ends up opening up with the fuzzy there. Alright, but J Money pretty much maintaining control here.
Oh, he just can't move forward.
Yeah.
He's in burnout. He is in burnout from just taking chip.
Yeah. Just trying to parry too much.
Okay, that is going to take more chip. Oh, that is the mix up.
Right.
Anti-air.
Juggernaut's just lost in the sauce right now.
Yeah.
Like he had everything controlled in that first game, and J Money just seemed to throw out the dime and started doing the hypnotism here.
Oh, to be fair, it was purple. He was lost in the grimace shake.
Oh, man.
Oh, my.
Get a counter
Oh.
here.
And we're back to this situation. And Juggernaut, you can't do this too much more. You have 2 bars of drive and lowering.
Jumps over, get out of the situation, gets a tip throw.
Good escape.
This could be the start of something
Bro.
here.
What's it going to be? The play and the
Drive.
drive.
Yep.
And that's going to be some damage. He is going to hit him with that level 3.
Yeah. Go ahead and try to get a little bit of that drive meter back. And get that as a critical art version. That's a lot of
J-Money
damage.
sitting on the level 2.
Oh, tries to throw too soon.
You know, I said J-Money sitting on that level 2, and look what happened.
Yeah. The thing is that if he would have came in and did like a jab and then tick throw him, that would have worked out. But unfortunately, he was just too far. The throw whiffed, and that ended up costing them the game there. Pretty unfortunate situation for Juggernaut, but they will end up settling for 4th tonight. And J-Money will advance to losers finals, where they'll be facing off against Earl of M.
Yes. So we're gonna see what 2 characters again?
JP and Ken. Yep. Like I said, if you live in Chicago, you're going to see this matchup a ton because we have a lot of JPs and a lot of Kens. So we're going to go ahead and see the match again, but with a different pilot in the Ken suit here.
Yeah, these 2 played each other earlier in winners.
And it was a 2-0 Earl of M's favor here. It's going to be up to J-Money to go ahead and try to make those adjustments if they want to especially get in that grand final seat. Yeah. So, the thing is that, like, you know, J-Money was being a little impatient with Earl, and trying to force some things, and unfortunately.
All right, looks like Kobayashi's heading out. Take care. Celebrity Kobayashi. Kobayashi isn't going anywhere because J-Money said Kobayashi stay here.
And like, I want to take a picture with the fam, you know?
Yeah.
This is up. All right, so we're in losers finals. Let me actually update.
Oh my God! Stop hitting people with that stupid drive rush low. J-Money just determined to make me more and more wrong. Good parry, but unfortunately there were more hits behind that. So J-Money going to take the string. Oh my God.
As soon as I look down and go ahead and try to update things, I look up and I see J-Money in the corner, helpless, screaming like Kevin Hart, saying, "Help me! Help me!"
Earl of M aggressive at the right times.
Alright, so going into this second round here,
Ow.
try to go for something there, but got sniped out of it. Here.
Checked out trade.
Alright, gets a side swap here.
Ouch,
Honestly,
ouch.
if you're JP, I would take that.
Yep.
Here.
But you know.
Oh, ends up getting a solid jump in. Ends up getting a burnout situation here, though. Oh,
Burnout. Not much drive meter on either side. They're both burned out.
And both players not burned out. So here, Dragon Lash works out well favorably for Earl. Ends up getting the corner situation.
Earl is about to have meter, so watch out for the DI.
Yep, up. Jumps out.
Or the EX.
And Earl takes that one game
Pretty
convincingly.
decisively.
Yeah, quite convincingly here. Alright, drive rush low. Works out, but too far to do anything off of that.
Parry. What's the play? The EX parries it all. Goes for the EX, but Earl of M does not throw a projectile that time.
Alright, Dragon Lash.
Dragon Lash, and this is the start of a beautiful beating.
Ooh, let go of the parry just
Ow,
a little
ow.
too soon.
Oh, he gets kicked for his troubles. Reversal,
You
yeah.
can't do that.
Well, he can't do that. He has a life lead. You're gonna do it now.
I feel that, but then, you really don't want to lose your position here. But Earl maintain control here. But he's getting a side switch here. Very money favored. Alright. Looks pretty good.
Sets up the. Yep.
My gosh. Yeah. And
He turned it around. He turned it around.
Alright. Nice call out there with the standing light kick there. One to target combo. Jump in. Works out for Earl.
Ouch.
Alright. Nice break.
And again, this is going to be 3 out of 5, right?
Yes, this is 3 out of 5. Oh, wow. Gets a crush. By the awkward situation.
Oh, yep. What's it going to be? Yep, he picks it up.
Goes for level 3. You kind of have to because, 1, you're in a life deficit, and 2, you need some drive meter back for that cooldown and that burnout here.
Goes for the setup. That's not going to hit. Goes for the overhead.
Ooh,
that's not going to hit. And he is in burnout.
Oh, that's going to be a punish there. And Earl's going to, take that round there. I'll go find around here. Here.
Good old-fashioned neutral.
All right, nice jump and works out for Earl Levin. Gets his corner situation, is rewarded with that.
All right, J Money wants to play. Good cross up here. Finishes the combo. Got ourselves a new match.
Oh,
Goes for the overhead. Hits him with the Xbox Live special. When in doubt, PK
nice
it out. Oh, him with that low. Oh, another jump in. That's going to be some damage. He's got the meter.
Yep, level 3. That's not a critical art, but it's a lot of damage still. That's going to do it.
Yep. And that puts Earl up 2
to 0. Alright. So here, just Earl just like standing in the right position just to make a lot of right calls. Just able to respond and react to things properly that J Money wants to do. Alright, nice back throw there.
With the back throw. The EX. DI!
And it makes a full connect. And we are going coast to coast.
Oh, these jump-ins are doing work for Earl of M.
And J Money loses that round with a perfect. Earl of M is 1 round away from getting back to grand finals. My man's is fighting with a vengeance here.
And that's the thing, when you're JP, you can deal, you have anti-airs, but when they're that close, it can be a little tricky. His anti-airs reach a little too far, and so he's just kind of eating those.
Definitely.
And unfortunately, when he eats those, he eats a whole combo. The DI!
Alright, there's going to be some good damage here. Oh, wow, that was a reset, actually. Oh, parries the drive.
Good parry.
Yeah, get themselves alive. You don't want to go ahead and deal with that, but they are still in a tough spot here. Alright, drive rushes to get out of the corner situation.
A lot of pressure. Ouch. He checks that jump. Ow, ow. And he's alive.
Tough.
This is a rough situation if you're J Money. Hits him with the level 2. Ouch. And
my gosh.
Hey.
And Earl takes it 3-0.
Dragon Punch is out of the level 2.
Hey, sometimes you gotta let him know.
It has iframes.
Like,
He said, where are you going? Where's your hall pass?
where you going? Nowhere.
Nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
Alright. So yeah, and with that being the case, that ends up locking us into our grand finals here. And since that being the case, since we are in grand finals, I do want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Black in Technology. They are a community that champions the advancement of black professionals in the technological field, providing a space and resources where black individuals can excel in the technological field. Black in Technology's vibrant community drives a meaningful change in shaping a future where diversity and innovation go hand in hand.
Blacks in Technology. Go ahead, hit them up. IG, Twitter, LinkedIn, network. Get that job. Make it happen.
Exactly.
We are setting up here for the Grandista Finals.
All right. So once again, we're going to go ahead and get this run back of grand finals with Earl of M and Mars.
Yep, there's a run back of winners finals here.
So we're going to see now we get a little bit of a difference now because we end up getting Jamie and Ken this time around.
Yeah, but we saw Mars take this last time. It was pretty close. It was 2-3. And remember, Earl of M was up 2, and then Mars said, "Do you know who I am?"
All right. So we are just jumping right into it. No introductions needed. We are off to the races.
Oh.
And Earl's still hot from that losers finals set here. Definitely kicking on the burners here.
Put him in the dirt.
All right, Mars fighting back here.
All right.
Oh wow, what a neutral jump.
Yes.
DP gets baited and punished.
Baited.
All right, going into round 2 here. Earl making some quick work here of that round there. Oh wow, what a trade! Yep.
Right. 2 drinks.
Here. All right. Honestly, using the drive.
Dashes up and gets caught low.
All right. And blocking the heavy punch there. Oh, and gets a drive rush heavy punch of their own here. Looking pretty good. Goes to level 3. Oh, gets green. Gets level
here
3.
he goes. Oh, he checked him. He said, "Where's your hall pass?"
Oh wow, what a weird interaction there.
Yeah.
Not sure about that
I
drop.
don't know what happened.
Unfortunate drop there, but no, Mars will take that as they're still alive. But they're in the corner and level 3.
Ah, here it goes.
XTP.
What's the play on Wake Up? Goes for the air. Nobody
Oh
home
my,
that time.
and that's gonna be the first game. Like sometimes you just see a heavy punch from Ken and you're just like, oh, time to update the score.
Yep.
Going to game 2.
Oh, he's I'm faster than you.
Yeah, Earl is trying to get this reset as quickly as possible.
Yes. Oh, ow, ooh.
Yeah,
1.
if you're Mars,
Palm 2, 3. A little greedy.
my man's is greedy as all hell right now. But
Overhead. Right, good conversion, and he's at 4.
wow, that almost happened again.
Yep. Well, this happened again. We saw this before.
Like Mars gotta find a way to slow this down because
Yeah.
he is getting speed ran on.
Yeah, you don't want to get speed ran on in a fighting game. Oh no!
Like I said, you don't want to like overcommit to anything.
Oh, I don't like that decision.
No, do what you did when got you the 3 straight games in winners finals. Slow the pace down.
Yeah.
Pick your spots. Only drink when you get a hard knockdown. Like, make Earl have to. Wow, that was unfortunate. Make Earl
Parry.
have to go ahead and overextend so you can take advantage of it.
Yep.
Because if that's not the case, Earl is just going to keep doing this, and there's going to be a quick reset if you don't clean it up.
Bro.
All right, yep. That'll work.
Oh, he fell into it.
See here. All right.
Parry.
Okay.
Good block from Earl.
All right. I like it. See here.
Right.
Yeah.
Be patient with those drinks.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That,
In the corner.
unfortunately, was not ready for the drive impact there. I wasn't either.
You don't have to be. You're not playing. Oh, and he puts Earl in the corner. He is in burnout, though. Oh, no. This is it. Oh, he misses.
Oh, what?
This game is trash!
This game.
You should have won that! Bullshit!
This game is
What?
trash, apparently. Either way,
Every fighting game is bad.
yes.
All right.
Oh my God, where's your hall pass? Jamie, go back to class.
All right. Oh. Gets a trade there. Moves down
good.
there, kind of go off the timing of a potential uppercut. But nice jab
Oh
check.
my
And
goodness.
Mars. All right.
And Earl really controlling a lot of Mars's drive rush attempts here. That is something. Again, he's been playing. He's the best. He's going to be voted Hall Monitor of the Year.
Oh yeah.
There is no running in Earl of M's hallway.
All right. Whoa, counter hit.
Ouch! Ouch! That's going to be it.
Yeah, it's going to be 2-0.
2-0. He wants to reset.
Yeah. Earl of them trying to go home early.
Well, if he wanted to go home early, he should have won winners finals.
Hey, sometimes you get set. Sometimes you take a detour.
Oh,
But Mars is trying to make sure that they do not have that happen.
you shouldn't take detours. The GPS starts yelling at you.
Oh yeah. But like,
Jinrai.
oh, DP misses the mark. It's gonna look good for Mars.
Drink. Ooh.
All right. Break
He
in.
is 2 drinks in. Gets out of the corner. And you got to be careful here. You don't want to get wall
All right,
splatted.
empty throw gonna work out.
Hey,
Yeah.
empty jump throw. 6% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Oh. Well, I have reversals. I don't know what
He's
you're
driving
doing.
back.
Dia!
All right, good call there.
I like that sequence. He was on it.
Alright, jumps out of the situation here, but ends up getting caught
Again,
out.
he capitalizes.
Now Earl's on the back seat here. Ooh, nice throw. That was definitely a parry
Pushes
attempt.
him back.
Oh,
Responsible pokes. He's burned out.
all right.
PE, RF, ECT.
All right. Mars put themselves on the board there. But yeah, Mars definitely finding his spots here. Like, taking their time, and making Earl overextend and taking advantage of it. Like, like I said, why switch up what got you the grants? This is the stuff that's going to work.
Oh, here we go with that drinking. He's got a problem.
Here, all right.
Yep.
Nice, good stuff.
And he really wants that
And
4 drinks.
The Terminator, aka Ken's Heavy Punch, says sit down.
Yeah, he's stopping so many of those drive rushes.
Nice
We're
uppercut.
calling that the hall monitor tonight. Barry. Look at him! Look at him! No hall pass. Go back to class, Jamie.
Oh my gosh. And Earl of Ilm is on reset point here. Is it here?
The drink.
Fireball. Oh, whoa.
All right.
Both players getting quite scrambly here, honestly. Getting a little sloppy on both ends. But we're back into the mid-screen here.
We've come full circle. It's so talented. It's crazy and wacky again.
Yep. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow. Another parry attempt gets thrown. Another parry attempt gets thrown.
Throw him again. I dare you. All right. Good anti-air. Good awareness from Mars.
Yeah,
and Mars with the life lead.
Earl
3 drinks in.
Earl swinging.
All right. Yeah. No, you can't. Come on. Yep. Earl.
All right, final round.
Oh, you're going to do this again. Barry. Barry. Close for the low. I'm surprised by that. He was so far from him.
Both being a little non-committal.
Yeah. I don't know. You whiff that low roundhouse with Jamie, and all it takes is one dash up from Earl. He would have caught him.
Yeah. All right. Oh, uppercut to level 3.
Right?
Not gonna get the grease of damage here, but you still maintain.
Damage is damage.
Oh
Ouch.
my god.
That is going to be.
And that's gonna be the reset, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Reset. We're where we started. We're where we were during Winners Finals. We're going to watch JP and Ken again.
All right. So we're back at this here again. Here. So Earl ends up bringing Mars down to the Shadow Realm with him. So let's see if Mars can make some adjustments or will Earl walk away with a dub here. So, all right.
Now,
Good counter poke there by Mars. Is getting a good situation here. At the corner. EXTP, get off.
EXTP. Smooth operator operating correctly. Ow. Right the palm. All right, into the low roundhouse mix-up.
Yep. All right. Oh, nice.
Ting Tang, Walla Walla, Bing Bang.
Nice air-to-air situation. Called out. Looked like he was pressing something. Got called out with that jab there. Mars going to take that first round there.
And yes, I do agree with what you're saying. These raw drinks have been getting Mars into trouble.
Gotta be. Yeah. Like, the thing is that you gotta keep your eyes on what's going on here,
And especially against Earl. Earl will rush. As I say that, Earl rushes.
There's Blake. Alright. It's a bait and a punish here.
Both in burnout. Goes for the super.
Okay, that's level 3. That's definitely only taking one game here. So Mars goes up 1-0 in this reset here.
Mars with a quick one.
Here.
And Mars gets caught walking. Ow, you can't jump in like that.
Oh, what? Hold on.
And we're just updating bracket here, but meanwhile, Ken spinning, puts him in the corner. Oh my god, that is going to be some damage. It's not going to kill.
Yep. So it looks like J Money was updating the bracket. I went to go put the score in, and it almost closed out the entire bracket. My gosh. So I was able to reopen that.
We're good.
Alright. Alright, give Mars on the counterpart there, but Earl's still sitting on his life.
Earl has been really good with the pressure burnout. Now's not the time for that. Jin Rai. Okay. Alright. 97 hits later, and he's still ahead
of the Chicago Punish. It's a die.
Air to air.
As soon as I saw the Chicago Punish, I was like, he's probably going to lose this one.
Yeah.
Like, I know, living up to the namesake.
Right. Not able to open them up in that exchange. Gets a little bit of damage, but no difference maker. There he goes with those drinks. We were just talking about that. You got to be a lot more responsible against someone who is just so aggressive in Earl of M.
Like, I mean, like when Ken has drive rush heavy punch, you gotta be very careful.
If you're not full screen or you're not getting these good knockdowns, then he's gonna get that damage.
Kind of tough for Mars here.
Earl of M returning the favor. That's gonna go through. Yep.
And that's a critical art version, so there's gonna be a nice chunk of damage here.
Yeah, but he's still working uphill.
Yeah, not quite burnt out.
Okay, okay.
Honestly, take the hit. You don't want it. And
shouldn't have jumped.
Yeah.
It's Ken.
Yeah.
It is Ken and it is Jamie. Both of them have those anti-air options. They got the EX options. They have anti-air normals. You can't just... Here we go, these jump-ins.
It's like, it's pretty tough here. You know, you gotta just pick your spots wisely. Unfortunately, Earl was putting the pressure onto...
the drive.
Just have them make these choices. So, alright. Pretty good.
Parry. And all of these parry situations, we have seen Mars... Parry fireball, try to walk up, and he gets hit so much of the time.
Nice anti-air jab, and a dash up throw off of that, but that's going to put the
burnout. Goes for the low roundhouse again. Not the best option, especially when you're in burnout. That's going to be so many more minus frames.
Yeah.
You got to be safer with your buttons. The neutral jump. One drink. DP. The call out. You're going to get put in the corner and saves the meter. I like it. And Earl of M is ahead around another Dragon Punch. He is putting in a lot of work stopping these air attempts from Mars. One hit away. Do not do that. And Mars with these parries of the projectiles, but it looks like he just doesn't know what to do after. He's gotten hit by so many errant fireballs afterwards.
It's like kind of just like like stuck at the layer one. Hasn't quite gotten like the second layer after that.
He either needs to parry again and just go ahead and hold that button, or he needs to stop parrying so close.
Agreed. All right. So
because again, he parries that twice, and then he can just go ahead and stand still if they're full screen. But the thing is, he tries to make these things. There he goes. He parried after it that time. And he needs to make that adjustment instead of trying to just blindly walk forward.
All right, hit. So, yeah, so pretty much just like just having issues with the fireball trap here.
And again, says where you going.
All right, so here.
And he was a bit more patient after the parry. Has been a different maker this round. Yes.
This is a good look sign
Drink.
for Mars.
2 drinks. Parry. What's it going to be? And Earl playing a little conservatively here, waiting to pick his spot. There's his spot. Yeah, he was just waiting for his moment.
All right, and that puts Earl of M on match point here. Mars got to speed it up. Otherwise, it's going to be the end of the bracket here. Well.
Good dive kick.
Looking pretty solid.
We haven't seen too many of those. He was getting...
Nice air-to-air to keep
Good air. Not
in
much
that
damage,
situation.
but he checks him. And that's good. Put him back in the corner. Don't drink. Thank you.
It's looking really good. This is looking really good for Mars here.
And again, he's not opting for those drinks. He's staying with the pressure. He waits for that really silly DP.
Yeah, we need more rounds like that. More rounds like that will definitely go ahead and swing things favorably for you.
The jump in, that could have been bad.
All right, trade here. Oops.
The rush.
All right, nice counter poke there.
Pays for that.
Light kick drive rush option. Gets a counter hit there.
He's gonna drink, yep. He's 2 drinks in. Good parry. You just back up.
Wow.
Just back up.
Too far, dive kick ends up getting Omega punished. So still alive, but but burnt out. So you're in a pretty tough spot.
Burned out, and he's in the corner. And this is perfect for Mars. He's gonna go for the 4 drinks, kind of out of desperation here.
Gotta be very careful here.
You know, he is. Oh, the chip. One more bad decision, and this is over.
And there it is.
And there it is.
That being the case, Earl of M takes that one 3-1.
Earl of M says you ain't gonna do it twice. Goes ahead, and he is our winner today.
Yeah. All right. Well, that being the case, that does close out our bracket for tonight.
And good adjustment from Earl of M, you know. Keep in mind that Mars won the first set when they were in winners finals. Earl of M just went, hey, this is what I need to do, and he did it. He executed.
Yep. That's what these games is all about. You know, having your game plan, executing, and making adjustments as seen.
But it can be hard, especially in grand finals, to make those adjustments. But he did it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, no, you're in that seat. You gotta go ahead and do that. Yo, Brick Trapon, thanks for the follow and thanks for showing up earlier today. Appreciate you. And with that being the case, I think that is our time to go ahead and sign on off. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed Chicago Punish 10th installment here, and I hope you all enjoyed the matches and had your fun in the chat and as a viewer. With that being the case, that is me signing off. I'm your boy Chris Cass, and I'm with
The Grand K. All right, people, have a good night.
Peace.